Hello, Samantha. Welcome back to the stream. My name is RX_Hydro, and today we are playing more Elden Ring Randomizer, where we will be going to Caelid, which I should have done a while back, knowing that there was direly important items there, or could be. It's one of the places we should expect to find an important item, which is more important than a key item, as we discussed last weekend. Anyway, we will get to all that. First, let's settle in, let's say hello, let's see how everybody is doing. And what have you been playing this weekend? How is your weekend been? What have you been playing to? I just realized I didn't change some of the shit on Streamlabs. In fact, Streamlabs didn't even open. What the hell happened to my Streamlabs window? I have a folder of bookmarks that basically just resets my screen anytime I need it. How did I do this wrong? Oh, you know where it is? It's on the second set of windows where I always put it. So I'm the idiot here. I'm the fucking fool that didn't notice I had already opened it. Well, it still stands that I didn't change the Twitch and YouTube settings the way I usually do, so let's do that, and I think that's done? I think that's now done. Good. Setting everything up live. Totally comfortable with that. Not completely disappointed in myself. We're good now. We're good. What is up, everybody? Good to see all of you. You've been waiting for 41 hours. What? Why? Is that your level of dedication? In which case, thank you, but you don't need to do that. Or I know the UK and Europe went through like daylight savings time, a lot of countries over there, last night, right? In the wee hours this morning. Did you get really confused about that? Yo, what's up? I'm pretty good. How are you doing? Best part of my week? You are too kind, but I hope you enjoy. Hope you guys had a good day. My day has been all right. Spent it napping. No, I only spent like the last half hour napping. It should have been longer though. I did not get enough sleep. Yesterday was a marathon game of the Game of Thrones board game. I have a board game loving friend who, it is their favorite. And they used to have a monthly meeting every week. That's how I first got to know them, was I was introduced to a friend of a friend. And he invited me to play those board games every month. It was a great time, but seriously, yesterday's game was like 7 hours, I think. And it could easily have gone much longer, but I won. It's the kind of game that as soon as one person achieves, the goal is to get 7 points of castles. I got the 7th point of castles, the game ends right then. Yep, I won it as the Starks after having a terrible early game. It was a good time. I had some of the spiciest pizza I've ever tasted. I forget what was even on it, but it had a lot of spicy shit on it. But it was delicious. I won the game, and then I got nowhere near enough sleep last night. But it has been an excellent weekend despite. Farming the duelist in the capital. Nice. Hiya, Hydro. Hey, hello. How's your day been? Mine's been good. Just here to compliment you on your Batman impersonation in your Elden Ring shorts. Unreal, thank you so much. I had no idea how that sounded when I did it, and I was really pleased when I cut it out to be like, oh, I don't think I've embarrassed myself. But yeah, a couple people said it came out really well, so thank you for joining that small chorus. Finally managed to kill Melania without anything that I think could be considered cheese, so that feels great. G. That is an accomplishment. Well done. You were just ice fishing. Did you catch anything? I don't completely understand ice fishing, but it makes people happy. They really unwind doing it, so good. Like, I know there are a handful of people that seem to enjoy ice fishing, but don't care as much about regular fishing. That's the part I don't get. Okay? I can see it being like, I love fishing, but I can't in this weather, so let's learn how to ice fish. I could see that. But I think there are some people that prefer it to regular fishing. That I don't get. But I'm willing to let them enjoy themselves, so I hope you had a good time. Behold, I appear. There they are. Howdy, hello, yo, Pineapple. Are you someone giving a suggestion at an improv show? Because pineapple is the most common suggestion at an improv show. I don't want to make anyone feel bad, but if you ever go to a long form improv show and they're standing there on the stage and you're wondering if it's going to be awkward or funny or shitty or what's going on, I feel like that's what the audience always feels at an improv show in a small indie theater. It probably is. and they say, we need a suggestion from the top of your intelligence. Could someone just give us a word and we will build you a scene around that? Don't say pineapple. Just don't. You may actually be made fun of. I've seen it happen once or twice. I don't want to make anyone feel bad right now, but there are people who will. Just don't say pineapple. Love your shorts. I'm glad you enjoy them. I got bored. I made it today. I was trying to fit the word totally into that because I was misreading. What up? Very apt for the game you're playing. Finally catching you live as a European. Have a great stream. Thanks for the great content. Interesting question mark, but I hope you enjoyed it and you sincerely meant it was great. In which case, hey, thank you so much for saying so. I'm glad you enjoy it. How are you doing, my friendo? You've been playing Control. What do you think of Control? Control is one of my favorite games. I think it's a perfectly good, great, open world is the wrong term, but I can't think of the right term. Open, large office building? I think Control is a great example of its genre, but I fucking love Jessie Faden. Not just because she's hot, which she is, but many characters are hot. I love Jessie Faden's character, and the reason is actually a spoiler, so I'm not sure I want to say it, but holy shit, I love Jessie Faden. I hope you're enjoying Control. I also think it's just a beautiful game, the way they use, like, stark red lighting in places and shit. You've been playing Control, Yakuza 0, and Kakarot. Now I'm ready for the best part of my day, your stream. Everyone just lost the game, damn it. You got hard locked in Wolong at the first boss, so sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it the tutorial boss? Because I'll tell you this, the tutorial boss was the hardest boss out of the first like 4 or 5. The next 3 or 4 bosses in the rest of the game came nowhere near it. So I think they put in like a massive speed bump to like check people, which is a little cruel just because I think it will take a lot of people if they enjoy themselves in the character creator. It's quite a good character creator. I think if you enjoy yourself in the character creator, you're very likely to get beyond Steam's 2-hour mark getting to and trying the tutorial boss. So if you're like, is this what the rest of the game is like? No, thank you. You've already used your time up. It's weird. Either way. It's weird. You finished the game. Which game? Elden Ring? If you've been watching my highlight videos, which I recommend everybody does over on youtube.com/rxhydro without the word shorts. Some people may not know, I have longer highlight videos there. Stuff that doesn't fit into the shorts. It's great. It's good stuff. I think people enjoy those videos. If you mean that playthrough and the one that's been in the shorts, I did finish that. I finished that last year. I'm just a very slow video editor. And today we are doing a new run, 6th day of a new run, 6th stream of a new run in a randomizer. The first game I've ever played in a randomizer. Caught a lot of perch and a few jackfish. Well, congrats. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. First time catching live, I was just wondering, part 5 and this notification popped up. Watched your whole Bloodborne playthrough, enjoyed it very much. Oh, really? I'm glad you enjoyed that. Sometimes I worry putting up those long videos or leaving up my live VODs isn't too interesting and I'm flooding my channel, but I know a handful of people enjoy them. I'm glad they do. I'm glad you enjoyed watching Bloodborne. What about pineapple? 2 separate words. You might get them on that. They might find that entertaining. They might find you annoying. I would think more likely entertaining, but you take your chances. So when is the flamethrower merch coming out? I'm working with health and safety on that. Why is pineapple actually the first word that came to mind? Like, why are we like this? Pineapple's just, you know, you're trying to think of something funny, probably to help them, you know? It's a nice instinct. And pineapples are just wacky, but they come to mind easily and you know they'll know what you mean. If you're like, hey, that episode of this show or something, that's a huge idea and they may not know it. Pineapple is a sweet spot of wacky but recognizable, but they hear it too much. What's your day job? I essentially project manage an IT team. I'm not an IT person. I built my own computer, but I don't know how to do actual like IT work. And so I was hired based on the fact that I like computers and I'm familiar with them to help project manage and direct the IT team at a company where the CTO does not have time to oversee them. So basically an office job. I'll be back once I make it to work. Gotta get ready. All right, drive safe or have a safe train trip or whatever you're doing. Kevin Hart's special word. What's up, Tino? Good to see you. Control is perfectly cromulent, but I have a hard time finding the motivation to go back. Oh, Tino. Saying Jesse Faden's not enough motivation. What does charming even mean, Tino? What does charming even mean? Love your Elden Ring shorts at the moment. They're so funny. You'll make it big. I hope I do. I appreciate you enjoying them. Will you play Dark Souls? Dark Souls 1 is unlikely anytime soon, but very possible at some point. Maybe a randomizer, or maybe it's just been years. Playing the base game itself could be fun again. Same with 2. 3 is way more likely. Dark Souls 3 is actually quite likely. After I finish this randomizer, Dark Souls 3 is one of only 2 or 3 things I've really thought about playing on my YouTube streams next. Because, well, there's a lot of reasons, but Dark Souls 3 is pretty likely. Control has definitely surprised me. I'm enjoying it so far a lot. Yes, can't wait to see what happens next. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you keep enjoying it. Play normal Elden Ring live where you fight us. I'm not great at PvP. I don't love PvP in these games. I'm so glad it's part of the game because it's such a neat addition. I really don't care about PvP in these games. Love your energy, dude. Hope you're having fun. I am. I'm glad you enjoy. Kevin Hart, I'm telling you, IT teams are unmanageable. You can't tell us what to do. That's what I've found so far, yeah. Watch your older Cuphead highlight reel, just delightful. Thank you. Is it because Pineapple is part of a funny safe word story? No, this has been the case for years and years and years. I was told that this was an age-old piece of wisdom when I started doing improv, and that was nearly a decade ago. That was a decade ago. That was more than a decade ago. Wow. Anyway. Shit. Charming is very close to cute. The way you use it, I'm not sure I believe that, but maybe that's my misunderstanding. Your job is master of all nerds, as it should be. Wanted to say, I saw your short today, felt it in my soul when you said you're resigning yourself to pain. That's what I do every time I start this game. What is Control? Control is a game where you play a woman hunting down answers to what happened to her brother in an incident in her past. And she finds her way to this very strange building in New York City that doesn't seem to make physical sense. And you enter into a sort of X-Files-like adventure inside the building. I'm sure trailers and reviews can tell you more if you need specifics, but the point is, I think it's very fun to play. I think the game has quite a stark but beautiful look to it, and I fucking love the main character. Good game. Happy almost your 6th streaming anniversary. Are we doing anything for it? Yes! This week we should have a pretty regular streaming schedule, which means I will be on Twitch I may cancel one stream or something, because I'm saying that because I feel tired now. Who knows what I'll feel this week. The plan is Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and to be back here next Sunday with more Elden Ring Randomizer, unless I beat it right now. We'll be back next weekend. On top of which, next Saturday is April 1st, which is my streaming anniversary, and we will be doing a very special stream with a lot of little extras in it, and the bulk of which will be beginning, and I think breezing through, Resident Evil 4 Remake, because it looks so good. So many of my friends and my brother have texted me and telling me how much they love it, and I've beaten the original Resident Evil 4. It should be easy, right? It'll be a good time. Plus, as I say, we'll have a few little extras throughout the stream. I'm gonna try and start that like noon, I think. Noon my time, New York City time, Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So, you know, I gotta make the schedule finalized tomorrow, really, and I may shift it around a bit, but I don't think I'll start much later than noon. I'm gonna try and do a chunky fucking stream of Resident Evil 4. Will you be doing a Tears of the Kingdom playthrough? Yes, not when it comes out. I'm gonna give it probably at least 6 months, maybe more, because I want everybody else who may not have a lot of time to play to have a chance to play through it, maybe even twice, form some opinions, really explore it, and then I want them to come with that knowledge and be able to watch my stream seeing what happens to me instead and not let me spoil them and so on. So that is going to wait a while, but I will absolutely be playing it. Absolutely. Dark Souls 3 will be Elden Ring Light if you didn't know any better. I've actually played Dark Souls 3. The problem was it was long ago and I didn't get any really good video of it. I like making highlights videos. I want to play it again for highlights, and I think I've forgotten a lot of it. So I think it'll be a good time. You got a lot of charisma. Wishing you all the best in your streaming ambitions. Thank you so much. What's up, Shoujo? Good to see you. You turned to dust live on stream. It's like Back to the Future in here. Nice hoodie. Thanks. It's got a giant fucking cat with lightsabers on an even more giant shark. Is this thing on? I can read you. Yes, it is. Will it be on Twitch or YouTube? That will be on Twitch. I'm in Brooklyn for a birthday during the anniversary stream, so I'll wave from the distance. Lamau, have fun. I hope you have a fantastic time at the party. There'll be a VOD later. I know it's not the same as watching it live, but if you're curious how it goes, I will be putting up the VOD of that stream the following week or later. But yeah, have a wonderful Saturday yourself. Didn't notice the cat. DS3 holds up really well. I look forward to your streams of it. Listening to Better Off Alone while PvPing. All right, let's go ahead and guess some games. I'm starting to feel settled in, but it's tradition. We should guess some games, and then we'll get going on Elden Ring. Shablakazam! If you don't know, we are trying to guess the game in these screenshots, and we have one extra rule beyond that, which is if you 100% know the answer, please don't shout it out immediately. We would like everybody to have a chance to throw out some guesses if they wish, so just go ahead, and if you know it, be very smug, and say, oh, do you not get it? I got it. You should get it. It's not that hard. I got it. But don't give away the answer until I ask, all right? Other than that, anything less than 100% certainty, go ahead, throw out your guess. Let's see if we can figure it out. I think this is Stray. I don't know. Why do I think it's Stray? Is there a part of Stray that looks like this? Do the robots decorate? I can't even remember. Am I just thinking it's Stray because that's a cat there? Dishonored? That's a good guess for the art style. Okay. BioShock 2, Blinky and the Ink Machine. You have to burn the air tree to progress. Okay. Dishonored, that's a cat's butt. I was thinking Dishonored as well. I almost read Dishonored 2, but let's be clear. Dishonored also. Kill Rats makes me think of Dishonored. That is a very good point. And I did see that, but I didn't make that connection. Let's try Dishonored. Dishonored 1. You guys are incredible. Fucking well recognized. I would never have come up with that. Not from that picture. So I would have said Stray here. Would I have gotten this at any point? Come on, I've played Dishonored. All right, it's not Stray. I would have given that up, but I would have. I wouldn't get Dishonored from this. Dishonored has a Metacritic of 91%. It's deserved, but I wouldn't have expected that. Still wouldn't have gotten it. I know exactly where this is, and it pains me to say this, but I would not have gotten it from this. I remember trying to climb on these balloons. I think that's in my Dishonored highlights videos. Anywho, I would have gotten it here. I remember this character. But it would have taken me this long to get it. Video! They're showing off a famous... Is glitch the right word? It's the outcome of the AI. He's hitting the ground there, and the enemy ahead of him goes over the... Oh wait, no, they seem to be teleporting. This isn't the glitch I thought it was, because he doesn't see a body go down. I thought this was the glitch, because I think it's the same guy. As he turns around, he can fall off the edge of that. Anyway, whatever, we got it. Let's do a couple past days. Well fucking done, Samantha. Well done. Kill Rats is a good catch. There are vampires in Dishonored. Kinda. Not traditional vampires. Okay, this is Final Fantasy XIV. I don't have a good idea. This is... I don't know. Seems like some Assassin's Creed. Could be. Wouldn't these windows be more detailed? They don't look like they even stick out that much to me. I guess they stick out a bit. Give you something to hold on to. Assassin's Creed 2? You think this is like Venice or something? Fallout? I don't recognize it from FF14. Oh, let's try Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 2. You fools. Also Metacritic 91%. So this game is exactly as good as Dishonored 1, if that helps you. Hello, bell tower. Right? It's a bell tower, is it? I can't tell. Those aren't bells, but they look like giant weights, and I thought they might be related to bells. Maybe it's not a bell. It's a tower. Assassin's Creed 3, Minecraft, Uncharted 4, Brotherhood. Gives me BioShock Infinite vibes, but I'm sure it's not. I got no fucking clue. You guys think Uncharted 4? We got 2 votes for Uncharted 4. I don't even know, not why. I don't even know, not caps, where Uncharted 4 takes place. A Thief's End. No. Original platform, the Wii U. Xenoblade Chronicles? Doesn't that take place on giant robots? Where would this mountain be? It's a Wii U exclusive, or it was at launch. Those notes just mean the launch. It could have been ported since then. Bayo 2. That's a very good guess. Correct. Bayo 2, correct, team. Well done. Once again, I know this now. I would not have guessed Bayonetta 2 there. Here, I probably would have. I remember the mountain now, and this would have reminded me of Bayonetta, because I remember that form. This form I'd forgotten about completely. Jeez, that would take me to 5. And I played that game. Same with Dishonored 1, I guess. So, Bayonetta 2, exactly as good as Dishonored 1. One more game to go. I think I know this. Actually. I'm like 90% sure I know this. I'm gonna hold off saying for a second here to see if other people have guesses. You haven't heard of Bayonetta? So Bayonetta is a third-person action game made by the people that made Devil May Cry. You play as a very sexy witch who dominates. Many, many angels and demons. It's a fantastic game. Don't play it around your parents. That would be awkward. Wolfenstein 3D, Terraria. Ready to get beaten up by the undying hordes of the lands between? So ready. Terraria, Wolfenstein, Doom, Terraria, RE4. Did you think they made a demake as well as a remake recently? Terraria, Blood Rain, Wolfen 3D, Duke Nukem, something from id Software, Minecraft, Among Us. I think it's Wolfenstein. And it is. The reason I hesitated at first was because I went, is this Nidhogg? the fencing game? Because that has chandeliers and it's very, very pixelated, but no. They hang from long chains, the background is black. This is Wolfenstein. I don't remember a level that looked like this. Then again, it's been so goddamn long since I've seen the game, let alone played it. Fun fact about Wolfenstein, if 3D, if I remember right, there is, as far as the graphics system is concerned, no ceiling nor floor at all. They rendered the walls, they placed the people, so they rendered them too, at the right distances and, whatever. And then there's just a static image behind all of this, I believe, that is brown in the top half, gray in the bottom, or whatever the level requires. And it's just transparent. To save on drawing more polys. Or not polys, I forget what the system is. This is one of those not actually 3D things like the original Doom, but I don't remember what the right terms are. Anyway, the point is, the graphics system is not concerning itself with any kind of wall or with any kind of floor or ceiling. All right, Samantha, that is 3 more in a row with no problems. None! Just flawless work from the team. But we still have a 100% win rate as we approach 300 total games played. I expected us to do quite well at this just because we're a diverse group and we know a lot of games. I didn't really imagine it would go this far. We're very good. We're very, very good. They saved on 2 rectangles. Look, in that era, that saved on a lot of processing time. Smart way to save processing? Exactly. Did the win rate fix itself since last stream? Yeah, I don't know what happened, but just like the last couple times, it's been correct again. So we're all good. 100%. 294 up, 294 down. Current streak 294, max streak 294. It's good. It's good. All right, let's get to Elden Ring. And I have some news that hopefully won't affect anything, but we'll see. Elden Ring has had a giant update. I have not installed that update, but Steam told me I had to, so I went into offline mode. It still said I needed to update. I closed Steam and I Googled how to play a game without updating, and they told me to edit Steam's ACF files. I do not know what those are, but I have become a high-level hacker. That's not true. I asked my resident hacker, who is Ann Hacker. Ann is her name, Ann Hacker. I asked Ann Hacker to hack it for me, and she did. So it should work, but I have not tested this. So I think we can play today. I hope we can play today. I don't know that we can play today. Let's go find out together. I'm gonna stop this Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase music right here in case this is a serious fucking tragedy. We don't have that goofy music playing behind it. Cross your fingers, everybody. When I restarted Steam, by the way, it now no longer says update required. I'm in offline mode and it does not say update required. Launch mod _ Elden Ring.bat. Another file type I don't know much about, but it's what I start the mods with. Okay. It's opening. Should be capturing in a second, though we've had problems with that. There we go, there we go. Let's try and load our save. Yeah, we're playing randomizer, could be broken. That is exactly what I'm worried about. If you didn't catch on to my drift, anyone, the randomizer was made for a specific patch of the game. I need to still be on that patch. And I think I am. Well done, Ann Hacker. Well done. We've got such a good team here. Such a good team supporting this stream. There's my lovely daughter Hydra, greatest gamer in the world, who occasionally teaches me tips and tricks. She's a bit busy right now out helping Capcom finalize Street Fighter 6, but she helps me out sometimes. Then there's Ann Hacker doing things like this. Then there's David, my producer, who's useless. Go fuck yourself, David. He's touching his headphones because he can't hear me. What an idiot. What an idiot. David. Anyway, what a good team. All right, we're going through Caelid today. GG Ann Hacker. You love to see it. Breaking the rules for the win. Where am I standing right now? Gotcha. And we want to work our way down to see who's in Radahn's place. That's the goal today, is to fight Radahn. We could first go look around because there's other important stuff here. I mean, there's 2 minor Erdtrees. If we want to find other things I could get completely way too involved with and stuck on and never get to Radahn's this stream, we could walk elsewhere first. Let's try that. Did I go down to this one and there's like a huge motherfucking Godskin Apostle there I don't want to fight? I think one of them. Haven't watched the last half of part 5 yet. We find another staff. Are we committed to int faith still? We did not find another staff. We were still int faithing it. Rick, Soldier of God. Are bell bearings swapped with other bell bearings? No. However, the inventory of shops has changed, so they might as well be. I need to go east, not west. Please don't attack me. Aren't you the guys that are normally here? You're not. You look kind of funny up there, Knight. Holy shit! Don't shoot me. Okay, it is a... I forget what they are, but it's one of these guys. I should be able to fight them, right? Can I just leave behind the other enemies first before we pull him? Where'd you come from? Is the crab going away? Do they have a leash limit? Couldn't remember how long his attacks took, so I didn't want to attack him while he was celebrating. Alright, I think I have the idea now. I just need to hit fucking the first one I throw. That was the second part. Fucking hell. Why was I mashing the button? I needed to be ready to roll. Fuck! Oh my god, they give you so many upgrades to how many flasks you have and how much they do, but I need an upgrade to, like, I don't know, widen my esophagus so I can drink faster. I need an upgrade that lets me shotgun a flask. Damn it. We go again. That's about 7,000. I would like them. Can I get my 7,000 without annoying him? Then we'll do this again. Shit, that was late. Fucking hell. Dicks? Probably a mod for that. Grow extra mouths. I don't like that. The molding sky is wretched enough. We don't need extra mouths. I'll drink them slow. Shit, I knew that was early as soon as I hit the button. But that is too late to solve that problem. Shit. Why do you have any combos? I hate your combos. Shit! Not good! Fucking hell. I don't remember the katana feeling this fucking slow. I feel so slow. Also, are you gonna fucking bleed ever? There's a bleed. He's mad. I didn't want to attack because I couldn't see what was happening in the shattering pottery and I got scared. I don't know what to do now. Jesus! All I've done is drink potions for the last, like, 20 seconds. Shit. Shit. Scared as shit. That was good damage in there. That was some good damage. Fuck. Oh, these shield attacks are so fucking slow. Kill him now! Yeah! Not bad. Not bad at all. We're back into it. We have our skill back, and we've got the Wing of Astel. That sounds like it's related to intelligence. Good pickup and some crystal darts. All right. I think it's gonna be a good day. Just a flask IV mainlining whatever's in them. Definitely be annoying though. Irony is they sped the katana up in the update. Fuck! Really? If my boss knew I was killing the last hour of my shift watching a stream, I wonder how he'd react. What did I just do? Oh, I tried to summon. I was trying to get on torrent, but I forgot the buttons, and I tried to summon accidentally. Int weapons. I should look at that. Where is that thing? The Wing of Astal is a curved sword. It is Dex Int. Perfect. Sword fashioned from a delicate wing, suffused with the magic of the stars. This relates to the Astal, who is in my most recent Elden Ring short and highlights video. youtube.com/rxhydro. Go watch it. Go watch it. Go watch it. Not now, after the stream, but where was the wings stored? Hey, he had a whole horse. I'm sure he had a saddlebag or something this was safely tucked away in. Strong attack unleashes a wave of enchanted light. Crafted from a relic of the natural born of the void who is said to have assailed the eternal city. Unique skill, Nebula. Imbue the natural born's wings with magic to send forth a dark cloud of stars that lingers briefly before exploding. That sounds fun. Okay, we'll try that. Hello everyone, how you doing? Astalash is super good. Let's grab that real quick. I do not want to do this on torrent, thank you. And let's go see what it's like getting out to that giant dude. I never figured out what that giant jar is like for or about or whatever in my first playthrough. But I remember that giant jar having a bunch of like evil fucking ghosts you could summon at its feet and try to fight. Oh, we don't go this way. It's connected to that path through the ravine, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if they're the same or much changed. Hello. Hi. I forgot this existed. Love the animation of that weapon. Don't forget about the catacomb I had. Think it would be easier if you were forced to play the entire game on torrent or the entire game off torrent. Off torrent. I think playing the entire game off torrent would be easier. There would certainly be a few big challenges, but off torrent. Level up. I need dex for that weapon, right? Wait, am I one faith away from that staff? Oh, Samantha. I am. I need a little more, though. I need 1,300 more runes. $1,600 is exactly right. We're close enough. Just beat those ghosts, no hesitation. Those evil ghosts are actually copies of other players who beat the evil ghosts, which begs the question, who were the OG ghosts? Oh, that is interesting. I'm sure they had some, set up NPC ones for the first players and, people playing offline, but I wonder how they chose them, what designs they were. That's cool. Oh, Samantha, that is the 18 faith. Weirdly, the faith that we needed in order to equip a staff. Hello. Magic glint blade. How do I use this again? Here goes. It takes some time, but ooh, nice. God, it takes some time though. Yes. We got magic. You also have an in-faith sword you picked up on like part 1, Sword of Night and Flame, I think. Good to know. So proud of you. Oh, the molding sky, you've grown up so fast. Oh, hey, we're not fighting a boss. We should, no, I forget. Wait. Fuck, I've forgotten my own bit. Do we get our hair out to intimidate bosses, or is bosses the only time we put a helmet on and protect our hair? I've forgotten the moldings. Oh god, it doesn't matter. We have bigger problems. Problems magic will solve. Come here, you. I'd say 2 for you. You can have about, like, 10, probably. Oh, you're gonna need more. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more. Oh, you're here! Cerulean flask! I only have 2 of them. Oh, holy shit, I didn't change my flasks at all. Of course I only have 2 of them. Also, this weapon hasn't been upgraded. Wait, hang on. This sucks right now. It was hair out for bosses. Shit. That's why I had trouble with that knight a couple times. We weren't showing off the hair. I think we seduced them with our hair. That's not the strategy I had in mind, but it might work. Alright, hang on. Can I get you out of here, or are you gonna be behind that thing the entire time? You're gonna attack me now, aren't you? Holy shit, you are! Let's take the sword back out for this guy. I hope you're alone, because I don't want to fight anything else in here while we're fighting, but I think I just heard something else move. Oh, hello. Another sorcerer! Also fighting with a sword! You too forgot to change your flasks, did you? Didn't pay for the special stick yet. It must have rocks shoved in it first. Alright, I think we're alone now. I'm hoping we're alone now. But I don't really know how to fight you in this weird little space. The fun of a randomizer, you know? Oh no, we got you here. Shit! Oh, come on, man. I'm worried about the pull back on that attack, too, and I'm getting grabbed by this motherfucker here. Okay. What the fuck just hit me at the end there? No, I'm not drinking the right flasks. That's not the right flask either. God damn it! I'm gonna do this shit. We tried the Coded Sword, still catching up on the VODs. I have not tried the Coded Sword. I never found the Coded Sword in my first game. I don't think this character is going to use it either, but the first character definitely could have used it, but I didn't know it existed. I'm dead. Somehow I didn't see the doors that opened. Let's try the other direction. Let's go the other way. But first... oh, I have to step outside first. In order to tepalort. Is it safe now? Thank you. Let's go see if I have the items and stuff to upgrade the staff a little bit. See what sorcery you have? We should do that too. Shouldn't you grab some of those spells from Salin? Maybe I should. Oh, hello. This is your, yeah, you weren't here before. I met you out in the field. What is up? Do you not have eyebrows? Tough life. Okay. How are you doing, Grima Wormtongue?
Ah, we meet again. I'm glad you took my warning to heart. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
Pomegranates. Just a yes or no. Is there anyone else we can show the death route to first? Or is this just, you know, does showing him the death route not lock anything off? I remember this leads to Garank. We're probably not going to have a lot of business with Garank. Well, we can't use the incantations he provides, but I guess that's no reason not to deal with Garank. No, so I should just give it to him. Let's just show it to him then. Fair enough.
Well, well. Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Very well. Show me your map.
Are his incants randomized? No clue.
Mark the location for you.
That's a good point, though.
Gateway.
I have no clue.
Will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Also, I'm pretty sure Corrin is wearing the same chest piece. No, sorry, you usually are. Not in the randomizer. You two have changed places. Well, whatever. What was I doing? I came here to see Hugh.
Well, where have you been?
Why has he got a stereo hanging from his chest?
No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
He's a fucking sick 80s rapper, that's why. Nom 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 nom. Alright. I got a ton of... This uses regular smithing stones. That's even better, dude. That's even better, dude. Also, I have a Somber Smithing Stone 5 for this. Well, we need to crack open some rune things so we can... I can't remember the fucking controls. So we can do stuff. How much do you give me? 3,800. Probably don't need a ton. Let's start with cracking these two and find out if that's enough to do whatever upgrades I have the stones for. Strength and armament. Prince of Death's Staff. Seven. 8. You can get up to 8. Need more smithing stone 3s. Wasn't paying attention as we went along. I wonder how much sorcery scaling actually changed. Yeah, come on. I like the katana, let's do it. I have a 6. I like the katana, let's do it. Anyone selling any smithing stone 3s? Have you gotten anything from Roger? No, I don't believe I have. I only realized the other day how much of Stormvale I skipped on my way through. We never met Roger, though. Hello! You look very different. Wow. Hey. You know, it's not a bad look. How are you? I think you'll convince a lot more people to let you defile them now. Well, it's not bad.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being?
Very often, usually while streaming.
Life itself. Feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing.
Dung Eater equals Giga Chad. Looking very put together. I'm happy for him.
You are but a lamb. A stranger to defilement. Ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me.
I'm too vanilla for him.
Don't spoil my quietude.
Dung Eater looking... Oh, sorry, I just read that one. Nice glow up. I'm real pleased. Okay, smithing stones 3. Purchase. No, you have none here. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit this. 2. No. 3. No. 4. No. 5. Fuck. How high did these go? Only the 2? Yeah. Could have sworn there was a merchant that had one. How do I keep fucking up the button to hit? We gotta add some things I forgot about. Do those add to this or to... Oh, You have more of them. How many can I afford? Didn't Roger also give you his rapier? I believe he gave me a different item, but I forget now what it was. I needed 2 of these to upgrade my weapon again. Is that right? Upgrade my staff. Let's go see what spells Muriel sells. You have a quest item for Jarberg.
Back already, no matter.
Strength and armament. I need more than that. Okay, I need 1 more of these and yeah, shit. I wanted to come over here to know what I need to buy next. Back and forth and back and forth. But it's worth it for the spells. And I don't want to start spending on 4s until I know how many I need. Also, I probably don't have a lot. If I need 1 or 2 4s, I can buy that. 3 or 4, I might not have the runes left over to upgrade the weapon after. Or I might simply not be able to buy enough stones. Oh my god.
Back already.
I'm so sorry. I'll get the buttons by the end of the stream and then forget them over the course of the week. But by the end of the stream, I'll have them for a little bit. Boom. We've got 4s. We have enough 4s for 2 more upgrades. Nice. I don't know what the conversion is, but 12. We have our Meteoric Blade, which is a somber smithing stone weapon, to +7. And our Prince of Death's Staff, which is a regular smithing stone weapon, to +12. Why does Hugh always think we die? Like, I see you every day, my guy. Well, how old do you think Hugh is? Because he forges and upgrades weapons for many Tarnished, right? I think he's just used to us all dying and dying, but we always come back. Yeah, why is he surprised to see us alive? Tarnished keep coming back. It should be his every day that he sees us again. Anyway, Hugh gets dementia. That's very sad. All right. We're going back out there. Yes, we're going back out there. Is there anything else I want to see in here? I don't think so. I can't teleport directly there, can I? Am I allowed to? Oh, I am allowed. I just can't get out rapidly. Re-Hugh? Nope. I will say the word if I mean it, but thank you for asking. Now, let's check sorceries really quickly here. I think I may have gotten a new memory stone since last I did. I did not. I'm a liar. So we have Glint Blade, Starlight. I think we can do better than Starlight. And Shard Spiral. We should use that and see how it is. Starlight. I mean, how good is Starlight? And how much FP does it cost? 9, 12, 14. I mean, it doesn't cost nothing, though. It's not expensive. Magma Shot. Ancient Death Ranker. My. Thea's Mist. I need more int for that, I believe. Wait, no, I don't. It's just a dark gray, and I thought it was grayed out. Radagon's Ring of Light. No. Oh, wait, I can't use this, because this is Int and Faith. Sorry, it's not the ones that grayed out. It's the ones with red X's I can't use. I'm being silly. Let's put Magma Shot on instead of this. Actually, you know what? I've been reading The Lord of the Rings recently, and I want to be Gandalf and shed light with my staff. So let's start using this. You can't use Spiral. Why do you take away my dreams, Samantha? Why do you make me so sad, huh? Yeah, it takes more in. All right, Magma Shot that. So what is Starlight like? Also, hang on. I want to change a couple of these. Flasks. Allocate 6-5. Think your staff is good at death magic? The only one I have, though, is Fia's Mist. I don't want to use that right now. I don't know why. I just want to throw things. We'll see what happens, though. We're going to check out that new weapon. I was, but I don't think I can wield it yet. Yeah, I can't wield that yet. Finally caught a stream. I'm so pleased for you. It's good to have you here. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Evening, everyone. Howdy. All right, so how long does Starlight last, and how cool is it? Can I two-hand the staff? I can, but then I just look scared. Come on, spells are gonna keep me safe. We have to be confident about this. Think of the hair we've got. We need to show confidence. Yeah! Now Starlight! Excellent! Will 1 kill him now? With my upgraded weapon? No. In fact, I think that did more damage last time. What's going on? May have tried to rolling a bit late there. I swear that did 256 last time because it's a power of 2 and it jumped out to me. Ancient Death Ranker is a death sorcery. It has death in the name. Is it a chargeable spell? I forgot. That's how spells work. Let's find out. That didn't really answer anything because I just realized that's a different enemy. Maybe he just takes more damage from spells normally. I don't know. That didn't feel like I spent a much longer time charging it. That's chargeable. It's pretty fucking cool, too. I'm a little worried about weakening the roof in here. Let's go through this quickly. You can charge it. It deals more pulse damage. Pulse? Poise, excuse me. Don't know why I read pulse. Do you want 500 mil runes? I don't. I'm trying to stay as poor as possible. I'd like no runes, please. You're a weird little enemy to be here. What's that? Oh, one of those snakes. He's so excited to ambush me. Oh, you're gonna be sad when I kill you. You're all fiery. Let's go back to Glintblade, and I just realized I need FP. Oh god, you don't take much damage from this. Put the shield down. That's more like it. Shit. You should die here. God, that took some FP. Fuck me, dude. We're gonna need some mind stat, aren't we? Shouldn't you explode? What's going on here? Weird. Weird stuff. How does actually doing a runeless run? You have no mana? You're right, I have no mana. I've never had mana. Neither do I have FP. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being pedantic. Yeah, I just spent it all on spells. Can't wait for my "you're gonna be sad when I kill you" t-shirt. Most of the little gargoyles being gone might be the best part of the rando. I hate those guys. I kind of hate them too. There are worse things, so by the end I was like, I'll deal with these, but I don't like them. Who's dying over here and to what? Oh, right. I switched to my flask and then didn't drink it. Please don't hit the wall. I mean, that's basically as bad as hitting the wall. Put the shield down! You're a proud sorcerer! You should be casting spells! Okay, never mind spells. You need to die. This fucking dude. How do you feel about magma? If that went a little longer, it would be better, but whatever. Did the job. How do you feel about magma? I'm down again. I need mind badly. You're straight up immune to magma. Wow. Okay, that sucks for me. Alright. Fucking what? What is that purple shit? I truly have no idea how I'm gonna fight this thing. Oh, the purple is from the jellyfish. It was so well timed with the kidnapper waking up. I thought it was the kidnapper for a second. Hang on, we gotta live first. No, wrong fucking thing. I have too many things in my bar. Stop eating this shit. Fuck! It's blue again. Am I safe? Arrows. You know what? When this ends, I might run past this thing and just get out into the open. Partially to kill this Albinoric. How am I leaving this place, by the way? I need to know my means of egress. Shit! Oh, shit! Come on, I'm just trying to figure out what enemies are here. I'm rotting! I have forgotten this catacomb entirely. And I don't like it. Just wondering why you don't have a sword in your main hand with a staff in your offhand? What? Because I can't find my staff. No, there it is. Oh, right. I actually knew you could do that with seals, but the idea of doing it with staff didn't occur to me. Well, there's your reason. A sword can be a spell. Finally caught the live stream. This is awesome. It's good to have you here. I think if you want a spammable spell, you should get the Glintstone Pebble. Poor jellyfish caught in the crossfire. Don't you know virgins are immune to fire? They're normally rot on the floor there. I don't think the map's changed at all, so I would expect it is, yeah. I don't remember, but I don't think it changes things like that. That was some precision aiming from the abductor. That's how I play. You can have them both out to use. Hell yes. I'm surprisingly loving Starlight, by the way. I really enjoy this. I think, like I say, it's because I feel like Gandalf now.
A wizard arrives exactly when he means to, and then dies to whatever mobs are in the area, and arrives yet again, and dies, and has to go back, and dies, and has to go. But sometimes he comes back as Gandalf the White. I'm not sure that will happen with this wretched molding sky.
We're already pretty white. Gandalf the Mold. Alright, I can go this way now. Also, let's dress up like a sorcerer. As we are now a sorcerer. Let's dress up as a beautiful sorcerer. Battle mage? Traveling maiden? I mean, we can't even see our boots in these things, so... Oh, it matches my skin so beautifully. Oh my god, fashion has saved you, Molding Sky. So much is going right today. Now let's just go run past those things that killed me last time, because I don't know what to do about them. Not everything's going right, but so many things. I like glowstone, personally. Gandalf was a tarnished, maybe. Hey, where's that big dude? Okay, so I want this item. I want whatever the fuck this is. I want my runes. I want to know where the hell the big enemy is. Got it. Wow. Shit. No, come on. I can't do this fight in the cloud against both of you. Oh my god. Up, up, up. Get off! Oh crap. I thought it was one of those things where I was just going to go in on another layer. I have to go back down to them. Gandalf the Grey, but the Grey is penicillin. I'll need some. Because we're about to get Scarlet Rot and some serious wounds! Okay. There's either I'm blind and I missed something over there, or there's an invisible door over there and I have to hit the walls. But it's also possible I missed something over here, and I don't like being up there, so we're gonna check over here first. Please, just come after me. I don't want to fight your friend, and... Forgot about that bounce off. And you.
Suck wizardry! Foolish person!
Didn't even finish casting.
Wizardry sometimes is merely a distraction. Why'd it get so dark? My wizardry.
Under the elevator? Alright, I'll get there. You don't need to give me hints. Part of the fun is going to be how much I've forgotten and need to figure out all over again. I appreciate the urge to help, though. It is very kind of you. But no hints, no guidance. I will find or not find my way through the rest. Also, I'll probably just ask questions sometimes. If you're new here, we do have a safe word. If I ever say pomegranates, that means I do want an answer to the question I'm about to ask. Otherwise, I admit, sometimes I ask questions, but I don't actually want answers. I'm just, you know, making small talk sometimes. Away we go. Hey. Kind of panicked you, huh? Never seen anyone quite react that way, but I get it. That way? That's the kind of help I need. Thank you. Yeah, point for me. Let's put one imp in here. Hello. You have no head, and soon you'll have no health. You disappeared? Those mushrooms are outside of the thing, right? Can I kill you before going down there? I can, good. Boom!
Glandring, the foe hammer! Tolkien never said, but it was definitely a katana, because they're fucking cool. Sorry, that's not Gandalf's voice.
Neither is this. Why do I care how right or wrong I am? Sorcerer fell. I cast guidance. You'll take your 1d4 to your ability checks and you'll like it, mister. Smithing stone 3. Yeah, I just bought one of those. Alright, let's check the side path first. Where do you go? Okay. Is this where it just was? No, it's not. No, it's not. How'd these little, like, squirrel things get in here? They seem very lost. Seem out of place. Feel bad for killing them. Get away from the fight. Oh, I said back up! I didn't even need that swing. I was panicking. Can I crouch? You're gathered here today to mourn Fluffy, who's trapped in this catacomb for how long have you been down here? There's no food for you down here. It can't have been long. Well, there's no food for you down here. That was probably a mercy. Maybe we don't need to mourn Fluffy. Fluffy was stupid. No, Theodore! Theodore Fluffy Jenkins, why? I gotta remove some of this shit. I can remove that too. I don't think my flask of physical even does anything I can use yet, but I should double check. They live off the rot. You're eating chicken Alfredo and your mental state needed it. I'm glad you got it then. I hope it's delicious. Enjoy. Fluffy feasts upon the souls of the damned. Maybe Fluffy deserved to die. Saw a rat try and jump a wall that was 10 times too tall for it today. Must have thought it was a cat. Cats can do that shit. Big and small cats. Well, I'm really lucky that you were not replaced with a more aggressive enemy, because I had no clue you were there. Very glad you got replaced with an absolute loser. Ditto for that enemy. Bloodhound Knight armor. Now I can be part of the Bloodhound gang. What's the lore behind the random enemies? Bach gave you too many mushrooms? Yeah, let's go with that. I'd never thought about the lore behind the enemies. I love that. Yeah, Bach gave me too many mushrooms, and none of them are actually changed. It's the same enemies normally there, but this is what we're seeing. And it's so real to us, it can actually kill us. If you die in the trip, you die in real life. God, the molding sky lives a wretched existence. I don't think there's anything else there. I vaguely remember there being a balcony like that you could get to just because there were ranged enemies killing you. So that's probably just there so you can clear out the ranged enemies. I think we go the other way to actually progress on this. Molding sky is tripping balls lore. I think we go the other way through the rot hall we ran through. How much healing have I got? 6? I might want to wait a second to use one, but I should use one. Oh, we're gonna take a safety one. That's not what I wanted to find around that corner. That was legitimately scary for a second. It's waving to me. I don't like that. Can I hit you with gravity from here? I cannot. Oh, couldn't you figure out the corner? I don't want to fight you in the rot. Man. Shit. Fuck. You dickhead. Oh, it can't go around the corner. It's too big. What a fucking state to arrive at the boss door in. Can I even cancel this shit out? Is that the item I accidentally ate earlier? I think the item I accidentally ate earlier was like resistance to Scarlet Rot. Oh my god. This is awful shape. Let's kill the boss as quickly as possible. This is horrendous. Who's here? What the f- No! How would I ever? How is that possible? You took his wing. I did. I have his wing. You can smell it. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck no. Shit. This is bad. I mean, the magic didn't do much to him, right? Oh no, it did a bit. It might be worthwhile to keep casting those. Give me this. That's like 8,000, which is not a lot, but it's not bad. Where are you gonna teleport? That's not teleport. That hurts. I can't target you. Tell you, this feels real awkward. Oh shit, I shouldn't let go of targeting. I can't retarget when its head is outside the walls, which is often. They seem rather constrained by this too, actually. I think the space is far too small for them to behave the way they want. So we're on even footing. We both hate this. I can't see this attack coming. What? Did that just instant kill me? We got so far too. So coincidentally, if you watched my my Elden Ring highlights video on my other channel, the one that came out yesterday includes my fight with Astel in my first playthrough, who I beat in 2 tries. However, after I beat them, Samantha told me there were 2 attacks Astel never even used. I think I've just seen them in a space far too small to see them coming and easily avoid them. Oh no. Try attacking until it dies. Yeah, I'll try. Oh no. It's the consecrated snowfield Astal? Oh really? You can tell that from its attacks? The one I met first in my first playthrough was Astal down under the Lake of Rot. So, I guess this is the other Astal. Got a good strat against that boss? Does it work in this tiny a space? Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, Christ. Should we summon the shieldy dudes and see how they fare? I feel like the shieldy dudes are gonna die instantly, but let's summon the shieldy dudes. Fine. Let's summon the shieldy dudes. Let's have a little light. And let's summon the shieldy dudes. Do I have enough mana for them? Yeah. We're all still alive. I don't know how to dodge this. I just dodged gravity. I do know how to dodge this. They're all dead. All of them are dead. Can the undead of like an entire universe or whatever the fuck he is bleed? Do you think he has blood? I rolled into it! Fuck off. Who are you, Moog? Shit. Hey friend, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Ah, spray it with water like a bad dog. Make sure your HP stays above 0, and make sure his HP goes below 0. Excellent advice. Maybe his blood is the stars, then let's tear some stars out of him. He doesn't seem properly impressed by my hair, by the way. Okay, just, I was legitimately testing. If you could outrun that, you can't. You need to dodge it. How'd I get caught in that shit? How did I not get caught in that shit? We're never gonna understand anything about this fight. I just need to accept that. Shit. Where's the third? I thought there'd be a third explosion, but I couldn't avoid. How good? I don't think it has blood. It hasn't bled yet. I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind. It's got blood! And just like my first playthrough, we win because it didn't use those abilities this fight. Good shit. Good shit. It's bald and jealous. Your hair only makes it angrier. Also, both the attacks do look way better and cooler in their intended arena. I bet they do. It was pretty neat seeing that gravity field, and it, at least from my point of view, it looked like it covered this entire space. But the other one probably would have been cooler if I could see what the fuck happened. When he grabbed me, it pulled me through the roof, and I couldn't even see the bite on me. I think it was in his jaws. Spellblade's traveling attire and a living jar shard. I can celebrate with some Spellblade attire. Let's do it. There we are. I need better pants, though. Come on. Come on now. Just give me the sweet traveling maiden boots. They'll be alright. Actually, that looks stupid. Whatever, dude. Good shit. It's like fighting Astal in a box. Spellblade attire boosts magic damage. It's actually a jar person this entire time. Good mushrooms. Told you my strat will work. GG, man. Alright. Is there anything else in this place? I think I went everywhere I want to, right? Grab the items. Avoided some of the enemies. Let's get out. Good time. Astal merely adopted the gravity. Moldy was born in it. How much did I get there for that? 7,400? Oh, I lost my, I did die fast a couple times. Yeah, I lost my, like, 8,000 or whatever. Must have. Okay. Let's get to... Does this go down into the pit? Here? Into that chasm, so I can go check out if the randomizer has changed anything about the giant jar dude? This doesn't look like it dips fast enough. It's just gonna go to a ledge, isn't it? Yeah. And as I recall, this jump looks too far? Yeah. Oh, I could get there from Siofra. I'm sure there's a way from here, but I don't know it. We could get there from Siofra. Huh. Maybe we just go ahead and find out who's in Radahn's castle, huh? Maybe we just do that. Moldy looks like Prince Charming. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to Moldy Sky. It's the only nice thing anyone's ever said to Moldy Sky. Did I already do the enemy inside these ruins? Where are the stairs? Over here. I really love how the randomizer makes all these like diverse meetings of enemies hanging out together. It's kind of nice. It's fucking awful for me, but it's kind of sweet. Sort of want to kill them though. I'm a bit worried about how strong they are. I didn't finish that. Dude, 2 of them would kill like half the enemies there. And then I would still have serious problems. But 2 of them... I want to make Moldy an NPC in my D&D campaign. Oh, Samantha. If any of you ever remake a character or, you know, use some stream thing some way like that, please, please, please. Tweet, email, or post in Discord some like image of it. I would love to see that. Dream joint rotation right there. They could use a joint. They seem a bit high strung right now. A bit mad. May I? Absolutely, go for it. Pardon me, I'll just take this. They're not all active? Why are they not all active? You spawn them around me. I thought that they would have to come towards me. Wow. That was cool. Wait, is that purple? Look at that sphere of heads warming itself by the fire. Samantha, that guy with the ballista. They do spawn them with their ballista, because there's no way that's there normally. There's one around that fire. We'll get to him in 1 second. Nice dodge. That guy right there has a ballista. The randomizer must have given it to him. That's great. Now he can fuck off and die, but how cool. You may live. Just want to get this item. How many more enemies stand between me and it? That is a worm face. Can I go around this way? Random ballistas, nice. Last stream I ran by one of those guys without realizing he was there and I got shot in the back and insta-killed. I think I yelled about it. I was not pleased. I do not want to fight Wormface if I don't have to. Ooh. That was lucky. I fired so many because I thought that's a weak enemy, but I bet it will all get caught up on the guy in front. But actually, the first one got right by him. Hey there. Ah, it's just sacramental bud. Hey! We could bring that sweet bud to the guys around the fire. What is up? We just beat a boss. That's what's up. We just beat Astal. That's what's up. Now we're gonna go down here and see if I've already done this or not. I have not. We're carrying 10k. That is slightly worrisome. I don't have a sacrificial twig, do I? It's not enough for a level. Just get in there and fight, Hydro. Let's go. You're a sorcerer now. Stop being so scared. See, this is not bad at all. My god, it's you! Shit! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Ah! Shit! You guys always told me to jump. Does he have all your advice? Are you advising him too? You got fucking nothing. We're really weak, aren't we? It's only now, killing myself, that I learned this about myself. This boss seems really bad at the game. Hey, I get to say that. You don't get to say that. I get to say that. Moldy's so powerful, you have to cheese yourself. Yeah, more comments like that. Now you must defeat Doc Samantha. I could never. I have enough trouble controlling regular Samantha. Knight Cavalry's armor. That's gonna look cool. Okay. Onward and southward. What is that tower? I've forgotten. Oh, hey, finger reader. And a site of grace. And a tecolope. Telescope. Which one is the real Moldy? Hopefully the survivor. It all got a bit mixed up there. I can't be sure, but hopefully us.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Are you one for festivals or flowers?
Festivals? Please tell me about them.
To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east, the heart and bud of a flower to be.
That refers to Millicent, doesn't it?
But dare
Didn't understand that at all the first time through.
into the heart.
Gamer posture.
Rot.
Why'd she say it like that? Who's on the lineup? Let's see. Did I get enough from that to level? I actually didn't. Cost me 18.1 last time, so we don't have enough to level from that. What is that tower? Why am I hurt? I touched it. I did not actually rest at it. My... oh, it has a lantern. Sorry, for a sec I was wondering why this thing was glowing. Don't know what that tower is. Southward should be the festival, right? There's Radahn's castle. All right, southeast. What's happening? I thought a fight was starting because of the music. Weird. Whatever. Show hands by slapping her. She is a nice old lady who's trying to tell me where to go. Not in any really useful way, but via cryptic clues, she's trying to tell me where to go. Is this the field where there's a, oh, I just noticed you. I don't love those enemies, though they're not too bad. Is this the field where there's like a scarab running around, an invisible scarab? I think I may have just seen it. Yep, it is. We're gonna have to kill a couple enemies to make it safe to go around here, but this is. And I think those things can have a couple good items in the randomizer, so all right. It's just a giant. You've killed plenty of giants. Just go see if I can clear them out and get that guy. It doesn't take too long. I think I can ignore you. You're nowhere near where I want to go. In fact, are there any other enemies near where I want to go? There are not. Whoa, okay, there's you. I saw you before and forgot about you. That's okay. The important thing was killing the insect man. I hate them. Killing the insect man before they become a problem was the important thing. I gotta touch this but not rested it. No reason to respawn, everybody. Let's go get that. Go find Melania. Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing. You know you couldn't tell if I was trying to find Melania because she could be anywhere, right? So anywhere I go, I might be trying to find her. You understand that? Been seeing your shorts for a while. It's cool to catch you live. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the shorts. I hope you enjoy it live too. It's good to have you here. Happy Sunday. Watch the festival star Melania in the main lineup instead of Radahn. That would suck. I'm kind of hoping... Actually, that would be one of the better places to find her because I'd have enough space to try and dodge her. There's a lot worse places she could be. Will the randomized NPCs near Radahn's fort still fight each other? I assume, but I don't know. All right, where's the bottleneck? It's this, right? This is the bottleneck in here that you want to try and take advantage of. Right between my attacks. Right between them. And it goes around that way. Okay, so I should go out into that if I miss them here at this bottleneck. Where do they come around over here? The far side of this? I'm not going to get there in time. Oh, they come back through the bottleneck. I'm an idiot. Oh, crap. All right, so here... right where that skeleton is, and then back here. This is a good place to stay and get chances at hitting this thing. We're good. Not a great item, but we're good. Use magma for a trap? That's not a bad idea. Would the randomizer affect the summons for the Radahn festival? No. No, I don't think so. Might cite some really good or really useless help if it does. Nice, a liver. Are manners dead these days? Something just come near me? Oh, I didn't even see you the last time. That's a fucking assassin. I don't want to fight an assassin. Can I go around, or is there no other way up but the path here? The cliff's too steep elsewhere. No, we're good. We don't need to aggro the assassin. What the fuck is this place? I truly do not recall this. What is this? Samantha, do we have any longtime viewers that watch my first playthrough and know if I ever came here? Because I'm completely blanking. Have I just forgotten this place, or have I never been here? Wish I could mod. My laptop can't even handle Dark Souls 3. I'm sorry, Groundhog. Hope you get a computer that can soon. Go on the branch, go on the branch. All right, no guidance. We already said this. I'll ask when I need help. Shazam! Can't remember. Around the side. We'll get there. Hey. Oh, you're one of the magic ones, too. There's an item there. Phew, there's a bunch of you fuckers I don't really like. Yeah, this is a little bit awful. Can I kill you before anyone else really knows I'm here? Can you and I just fight on our own? You're gonna start running as soon as this hits you, aren't you? Nope. That actually worked. Shocking. And killed the hand beside them I hadn't seen. Lucky me. One more. If you were there, I think you'd remember when you get inside. Never mind randomizer. We'll see if I recognize the place from the inside, but yeah, if you mean there's a particular enemy. All that's changed. One more or two more, I can't tell, but you walk so slow, I don't need to... It walked into the fire and took 11 damage. I wonder why it took 11 damage. It's on fire. Whatever. Couple more. Good. I have the giant's attention. I hate that. Could I kill you before the giant and I are seriously involved? Yes, I can. Shit! Where did you come from? Hello? I've forgotten this weird, shadowy version of the enemy. Who has a lot of health. I was hitting roll. How does he roar? He has no head? Magically. I was hitting roll. Don't think any enemies are outright immune to a damage type, though some are immune to lava. So, okay, that's why the game just crashed. When's the last time it saved? Can't be too far back, but the game just crashed. Let's start it up again. Fuck. That was Saruman. So the abductor I hit with the lava, that's why it didn't take damage from the lava. But I thought the initial hit was like fire damage. Fire and lava are different types of damage. I know, it wasn't intentional. Don't get mad at me. What's my favorite film? Hackers. What a fine piece of cinema. I love Hackers. I actually do love Hackers. I could watch Hackers over and over again. Probably doesn't stand up as the greatest piece of cinema, I wouldn't say that, but I do love Hackers. Others might be Hot Fuzz, Big Lebowski. Gotta go, good luck. Thank you so much, Jenny. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Shrek is the best. I have never seen Shrek. The only Shrek-related thing I've ever seen was the new Puss in Boots movie, which was excellent. But I've never seen Shrek or the others. It's all fire damage. Lava's a particular ground effect. I don't know if the lava generated through spells counts as that or not. I guess it does in some sense, because like I say, the initial hit on the side of the... I was crashing again. Abductor did nothing. Most important thing is that we get our fucking runes back, because that's a lot of them. I should have been paying attention to the damage numbers there to tell if that did more or less damage than usual, because I charged the last one, you may have noticed. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this, see if the giant notices us. No, we're good. You don't love us. And I don't give a shit how you feel about us, because you're dead. Easy game. Take care of you. Okay. Now, let's hopefully have a better time killing this giant. Hopefully. Don't know how much magic damage you take being a ghost or whatever. Feels like something that might be magic resistant. Yeah, you don't give a shit about these. You do not care at all. Still, I've got the flasks, so I'll cast them. I'm stuck in your fucking arm. Is there a way to fucking... Ah, whatever. Got him! Much better. I think we're alone now, so you can just come here and die. A lance? A sage robe. I thought sage was more of a green color. Pulp Fiction, Disney movies are great, can't go wrong. Live Shrek watch along incoming. You know, I've never done a movie night in the past. Shrek would be an interesting one. Maybe hitboxes are being weird, especially with it standing in the doorway. The ground might be uneven. It might have been a moment of jank. I don't think my enemies are just immune to damage. Oh, you're talking about when I shot lava at the abductor? It looked clear to me, but, you know, it was around a doorway. It could very easily have been jank, yeah. Knocked him off his high horse. I feel like I distinctly remember an abductor chasing me across a lake of lava in my first Volcano Manor playthrough, so might make sense to be immune. Is it too early to consider Everything Everywhere All at Once as a favorite film? Not at all. Not from what I've heard. I mean, you know, it won Best Picture, which doesn't always mean it has to be your favorite, but it means it is clearly a film of quality. I need to watch that. I need to make time, because my friends have been raving about it. Yeah, that could definitely be your favorite. Watching you use sorcery makes me want to do a Spellblade build. I can't wait until I get a few, like, melee sorcery spells. I think they'll be very, very fun to mix in. Alright, so we go out on the branch, as everyone just had to tell me. It's not that bad. We're on a second playthrough. It doesn't really matter too much. I need you not to see me! You can't come out here, can you? Wait. A thought occurs. Hi. Look at me, I'm an asshole. Poor Crab doesn't even have enough ability of expression to show how he feels about this cheese. Oh, no one will ever know how ticked off you are, Crab. I'm so sorry. But I'm still gonna go on. I'm still gonna pretend I earned this and keep going. How many times did it take you to kill Melania? It took me 145 tries. I died 144 times. Fort Gale. I don't remember this yet. You did not need 3 of those. Oh shit, you're gonna get back up. You did need 3. The last one just needed to hit you down on the ground. Yeah, I don't recognize anything here. I've got a ladder over there. I didn't notice it first. Learning the way of the spellcaster. Can I open the gate from here? I don't see a switch. Yeah, I don't see a switch. It's a windy place. What about top 3 favorite books in a book club? Need some recommendations? I really love The Stranger by Albert Camus. I really love... It's a perfumer, right? I kind of hate the perfumers. I don't remember when he looks quite like this, so maybe I'll like you even less. The Stranger, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Housekeeping. Oh, wait. What am I trying to say? I almost said Everything Everywhere All at Once again. There's a Kurt Vonnegut book. It's not one a lot of people usually name, though I do think most people are aware of it. What is it? It's fucking... What's it called? Breakfast of Champions. I love Breakfast of Champions, too. That should probably be on the list ahead of The Stranger, actually. I haven't read The Stranger in forever, but I make a point of rereading Breakfast of Champions with a little bit of regularity. Okay, you know fucking what? I don't need to get near you either. You can burn in hell. Dick? That doesn't feel so good, does it? Jerk. Cat's Cradle. Cat's Cradle is a good one. I actually think I might like it the least of the handful of Vonnegut books I've read, but I did like it quite a bit. Deaths to Melania should be the new answer to What's Your Number? Any book by Terry Pratchett's a good bet. I've read like 4 or 5 Discworld books. Those are the only Pratchett I've read, but I quite enjoyed them. Ender's Game, Invisible Man, Shogun. I've read about half of Shogun. I read it when I was a teenager and I was really liking, but it's a long book and I just got distracted halfway through. But I was really enjoying Shogun. Bart Simpson's Guide to Life is Literature Gold. Sounds like he likes absurdist philosophy. The Aborat by Clive Barker is a great book series. That book is the definition of absurd. Hello, where does this go? This is probably a teleport to Radahn's place. or just outside of it. There's several of them throughout this area, aren't there? I want to look at the rest of this place first. Are there any items on those things? No. Shogun is absolutely a long book. You ever read The Odyssey? I have not. I don't know shit about, like, classics and translations and shit, but I read a review about a specific translation of The Odyssey that made me interested in trying reading that translation at some point, but I've not yet read it.
Convene the Festival of War. Honor General Radahn with a warrior's glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jaren.
Who is Sir Jaren? I don't think I ever came here in my first playthrough. I could very well have just forgotten all this, but I don't remember hearing about a Sir Jaren or anything. Should I jump down there? Let's jump down there. I don't see an obvious way up here from the ground floor, so let's jump down. Hello? Who guards you? Can see no one. Hang on. This is a job. For Starlight, Starbright, first star I cast tonight. There's nothing in here. Still, good job, Starlight. A warming stone. You didn't know that it was nothing I ever cared about. You didn't know that, Starlight. You did your work, and that's what's important. I'm worried about my spells feeling bad. How far we've come from the Hot Deli days. The Santa-looking guy, Sir Jaren is the janitor. If you're a Big Lebowski fan, how do you feel about Fargo? I've not seen it, movie or show. I've not. Oh, he's the announcer at the festival. The jester-looking guy, as I recall. I know what you mean by Santa, but I think of him as like a jester sort of look. Jaren's a lot of lore that I haven't been able to find in like hundreds of hours. It doesn't surprise me. Gale's younger brother, I know what you mean. And this is the Fort of Gale. Alright. Or Gale's something or other, wasn't the name of this place? You and me are gonna do this for real now because you suck. You really suck. Goodbye. Where the fuck does this open? Fargo's excellent, movie and show, so I have heard. There are so many things I should watch. I'm sure I would really enjoy Fargo. I know I'm gonna love Everything Everywhere All at Once from what I've heard. I just, very bad at making time and watching things. And then when I do, I have this weird urge to watch things nobody's talked to me about. At least not recently. Like, recently you know, last Monday, I was like, let's just watch the Sonic movies. Let's watch both Sonic movies. Some of my friends enjoyed them. No one recommended them to me, really. But I was just like, let's just watch both of them. Not all the other movies everyone wants to tell me about. Let's watch those. And then this past weekend, and no, it is the weekend. Thursday and Friday, actually. I work from home Thursday and Friday, and sometimes it feels like the weekend. Thursday and Friday, I started watching some Stargate SG-1. No real reason, I just did. Big fan of Snatch by Guy Ritchie. Snatch is a lot of fun. No Sight of Grace in Sight. I get that. When I'm recommended something, I'm less likely to watch it. I think sometimes that happens to me, but I think I just sort of forget to. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, that's what we should have done from the start. And there's the Switch. There is the Nintendo Switch. Saw an item down here, too. Good stuff. Let's go take that teleport and see where it goes. See if I'm right about it going to the festival. Latest Puss in Boots was tremendous. Had no business being as good as it was. I agree. The animation in that movie was excellent. I'm trying to think of how to describe the effect, but parts of action scenes were almost like stop motion, but the way they chose to do it was made the action feel even better. Like, it was perfectly smooth throughout lots of shots. And then certain action scenes would have these, like, jumps and cuts and stiff additions to them, but it enhanced everything. It was really excellent. Probably have a lot of fun with the menu if you haven't seen it. I've not. A couple of my friends really love the menu. It's another that has been highly recommended. And where do you go to? Swirly thing. exactly where I thought you would. I need a site of grace now. Before the game crashes. As I recall, this field is basically empty of people, right? And the gates are shut, so I can't get in through this, can I? I like seeing the jellyfish there instead of the giant cat monster with a blade on one limb. That's a welcome improvement. I can get on the tower somewhere over here, can't I? Does that help me at all? You think you broke a rib? Do you mean just now? How? You should go to the emergency room if you think you broke a rib. Take care of yourself. Looks reminiscent of Miles Morales having a different FPS than everything else around him. It does, yeah. It's used to wonderful stylistic effect. It's very good. Animation like Spider-Verse? Yes. Just a bit. But yeah, it was only used in certain scenes, not throughout like Spider-Verse. But it was good. It was good. Very good movie. If you have any interest, it is good. Check it out. I'd recommend RRR if you haven't seen it. It's tremendously silly and fun. I have. Yes. RRR is so fucking good. That was a real crowd pleaser for my family. When did I watch that? Christmas time? No, it was after Christmas. Sometime in January or February when I visited my family back in Maine. I think my mom had gone to bed, but my brother and his girlfriend, my sister and her fiance, we were all sitting around, and I had heard a lot about it, but I didn't know much other than it was Indian cinema. It is Telugu cinema, right? Not Tamil or Bollywood. I think Telugu is the right word for the region. I'm so sorry if I'm getting that wrong. So I just put it on because I was like, this is going to be ridiculous. I bet I'll enjoy it, but more importantly, I bet my sister will fucking hate it. And we all ended up fucking loving it. Didn't realize how long it was and had to watch it over 2 nights, but we all so loved RRR. John Wick 4 is excellent. I have seen no John Wicks. I'd probably start the first one if I was watching them, and I would like to, but I have seen none. Mind will increase my FP, right? Because I really want more FP right now. More FP, more sorceries. All right. One of these goes inside, and a bunch of them cross the bridge. Are you one of the ones that goes inside? Or do you just cross the bridge? You go inside. Let's check out Redmane Castle. I can't recall if there's anything terribly important here, but let's check it out. Actually, Pomegranates. Is there anywhere I can get to right now that I can't get to after the festival goes? You know how this changes? A bunch of different guys are here. Does that lock anything off? You've been to Altus? I have been up to Altus. No, it doesn't. Okay. Right now the doors are closed. Actually, they look open over there. No, I can see it. It's closed. The doors are closed. There's some enemies. There's some items. But it should all be here later then. Maybe we'll just explore this after the festival. Maybe we'll just go to the festival then. Not that I can recall. No, if I remember correctly. After the festival, it's the same, but with enemies. Let's do it after the festival. Miles Morales' Spider-Man belongs to 2 universes since the spider came from another universe. Hey everybody, how you doing? It me, the hero. Alexander should be here, right? Oh, there you are.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune.
Or somber smithing stone. Whatever's there.
The Radahn festival!
Or the Whoever Festival, whoever's there. Leprechaun movies are fun. Behold, I've returned. Welcome back. Are you cosplaying as a... Oh, Beppis man? What a monologue. So I totally didn't notice Alexander here the first time I played. We need Starlight. What do you say here, Alexander?
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by.
I've heard that before. I had to say something.
Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself.
You certain about that?
I could face a great champion of the shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute.
My money's on a Lionel.
The fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Good for you. I'm going to endure it too, but I think I'll flinch a lot.
Be sure to get a good vantage.
Blythe, how you doing?
Long time. Seems we're fated to keep crossing paths. Now, we find ourselves at a festival of combat, pitted against Radahn, once the strongest of the demigods. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. A path forged by sword and fang.
We don't all have fangs. Good speakers make their words more relatable to their audience. You know that, right, Blythe? Everyone's banging on about Radahn. I don't have the heart to tell them they're in a randomizer. They'll find out soon enough. Blythe is a good boy. Alexander would fill himself with your flesh and blood when you die. Yeah, but isn't it like for a good reason? Don't they take those bodies back to the Erd trees to be reborn or something like that? I think that's all screwed up now. Someone told me that doesn't work anymore, but isn't that why they stuff themselves with warriors to help them live again? Yeah, like any good friend would. Horaloo is my guess. That would be interesting. Jaren, what are you wearing? Oh, I hate it. You still found a pointy hat, but I hate it. God. That's the theory, yeah. OMG, you got lore right. That is weirdly one of the things someone said that stuck in my head. I don't know why. But I remembered someone saying that to me once. He puts your corpse in a blender. Wanna put your tender corpse in a blender. Watch it spin round to a beautiful oblivion.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn.
How long ago did his fight with Melania happen? Because he's dragging around 2 clean rot knights.
From the inside.
Has he saved them since that battle? Those can't be good. I wouldn't eat those. What's the sell-by date on them? It should be printed somewhere on like the back of their thigh armor. He's already started.
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
Hydra only eats in-date corpses. If I was gonna eat corpses, yeah. I would practice basic safety.
But now, we must make merry.
I don't think eating anything with the word rotten is a great idea. I would like to point out the word rot is bound to the word clean in their title.
Of war. The
Millennia ago? He shouldn't be eating those. Heartening cry. Good shit.
You will find the field of battle, General Radahn divested of his wit and howling at.
Let's go see who it actually is. I'm not carrying a lot, right? I'm not carrying a lot. This is where you come back in later, isn't it? That's where I go out. What's this? Thanks. That'll make all the fucking difference. There's no way to get a hint, right? No. Melania will be Radahn's half-sister. Time for our favorite guessing game. Alright, Samantha, get your guesses in. What boss do you think has replaced Radahn? Insects are healthy to eat? No. I mean, I wouldn't go outside and just like eat insects you just pick up off the ground necessarily. I don't know if they need to be raised in certain environments or prepared like washing or cooking to make them safe, but there are absolutely many cultures that eat insects and products made with insects. So yes, generally speaking, insects are good to eat. I believe they're an excellent source of protein, some of them, but I don't know which and I don't know how to prepare them for food, so do not take that advice and just go eat insects. Patches, Star Scourge patches, Placidusax. Enough space for Placidusax. Rick, Soldier of God, Gideon. Let's go find out. Oh my god, it is Gideon. It's rather a large space to fight Gideon. Well, let's get some friends. Lionel. Great Horned Targoth or whatever. Okina. Everybody come join me. Hang on, we've got more over here. Let's get the team together to beat up the old man. He's done a lot of reading, so take care. He's knowledgeable. Alexander, please. Get on your torrent. I bet your buddies can take him. This is gonna be cathartic as hell. Radahn's gauntlets and Ash of War. Radahn's gauntlets were here. Did Gideon kill him? Oh shit, there's another one out there. There wasn't there? Or is that some other effect? Alright, let's go. I gotta catch up with Blythe. There's Gideon. Come here, you fucker! Wearing Radahn's helmet! Shit. Why, baby? Shit! I'm gonna top off. And show him some of my own magics! You face a fellow sorcerer, Gideon Ofnir! A very tired sorcerer who needs some stamina to cast his sorceries. Wait, why is his health back? Does Gideon heal himself? Let's take another try at that. I did warn you. Yeah, let's take another shot at that. He did kill Radahn. Let's take another shot at that. How the fuck did that happen? This is what tiny Comic-Con roleplay cosplayers look like. He's cosplaying Radahn. He just dropped the gauntlets on the way to his place. Alright, can I summon these guys from horseback? Where are these ones over here? Oh, that was another Blythe symbol? He's in multiple places in case you miss him at one of them. I need you to come away from my runes so I can get them. Is that another summon up there? What's that gold symbol? It is. Who's this? Maiden Theralina? Who? There's another maiden? Where's the rest of my help? You weren't looking at me, you cheater! I did it again. That's the exact same thing that happened last time. I think we need to stop casting that spell. Just, I can't trust myself with it. I think we just need to two-hand the sword and fight with a sword for a bit. Instant transmission, come I mad you? Let's go again. It's really nice not being like shot a dozen times while just on my way to the fight, by the way. I'm enjoying that part of it not being Radahn. It's a massive boon. Don't worry, Hydra, we don't think any less of you. I'm not sure you can speak for everyone when you say that. People love to tell me they think less of me. Grab this. Grab this. Two-hand this. And find a way to target him and get on in there. Let's go further than I thought. He's tagging someone else. Top off for safety, and then go in there. I thought that was the explosion. Was that like a shield? Blythe! That went all sorts of funny. I think he just heard him kill another one. He does have a potion. Asshole. Fuck me. I'm buying vigor this time around. I am. Jesus. All the armor sets for him to have, though. Full set of it, too. What a meme. Gideon could have ordered Uber Eats instead of eating corpses. It's polite enough to leave his spare gauntlets on the bench for you. This might actually be hard. I'm certainly bad at it. What do I have to resist magic? Versus magic. 13.5. Okay, 13.5 I think is the highest I've got. Unless there's a higher one among lighter armors. Yep, 13.5 is good. Next! 3.1, 3.3... 3.3 is good. Next! $7.7. Okay, so that barely changed my magic resistance at all, and I look ridiculous now, so I have less confidence. Let's go see if that made the difference. What's up, Talita? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well, friendo. Finally catching a live stream. This is awesome. Good to have you here. Cosplay is on purple. It's part of the randomizer. Can you fight him just running around summoning and resummoning? I don't think you can resummon these people. I've never tried, but that would be pretty odd. They wouldn't let you do that, would they? What is this symbol here that's like under the ground? Maybe it's someone I'm already summoning elsewhere. The way Blythe's second one disappeared. He's lost because he was expecting Radahn. You guys could come a little faster. I swear there's an enemy over there. You gotta get a little closer to see him. You can resume on them after they die, but it takes some time. Alright. You guys are very bad at this not answering questions. You're lucky these are minor. Dude, what's glowing around my back? Or front? Did Gideon cast that on me? What is that? can't target him. There he is. I don't want to go near him right now. This is bullshit, dude. I can literally take one hit, unless it's from certain abilities, in which I think I get instant killed. Not sure I tested them with absolutely full health, but I think they instant kill me. Heal? You know I'm not looking over during the fight, right? I understand you're trying to help. It's just I'm trying... Would you expect me to see that at exactly the right moment? He's using Black Flame, that's why he's melting NPCs. Love the content. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy it. Hope you're having a good weekend, friendo. Honey, I shrunk the Radahn. He's easy, just roll. Okay, I'll roll for the first time ever, and we'll definitely kill him this time. Problem was, I've never rolled. We got him now! Now we know how to roll! Pretty lucky that just missed me because I wasn't trying to dodge. I was just hoping to be out of its way. Pretty fucking lucky. I really should wait until the rest of my buddies are here. Fucking Black Flame. Will you come? I can survive that. Get backstabbed! Good shit. That wasn't meant for me. Just keep on him. Keep him from casting How do I know that's coming? There was no sign he cast that! That did all of my health! How did I do that? Bullshit! Fucking hell, dude. I don't know what to do about that. No, not, I will not, I'll say the word if I want help, don't worry. No one here trusts me. I guess I do forget a lot. It's easy to believe I'd forget a word. I'd be here going, pineapple? Fuck, what is it? Oh my god, I need help. Pineapple. Remember if OG Radahn gave you this much trouble? Yeah, I died more times than this, but I was making progress faster on the fight, I think. So I may do this in fewer attempts, but it felt like I was having less trouble. Did I say that right? Anyway, I died a lot on the original Radahn, like, I don't know. 20 times? Not sure. Did you just recast your swords? Thank you. That was excellent, excellent timing there. Fuck, dude. My goal was to take about a third of his health and then never get near him again and see if I could kill him. He did the explosion before a third. I know I'm relying on luck, but I just don't have that luck. Shit, dude. Oh, you can't teleport on a horse? My mistake. Gideon'd be acting like a toxic PvP player. Algo just did Elden Ring Fog Gate Rando. You should try that when it goes public. Yeah, someone was mentioning that last week. It sounds interesting. Maybe I will at some point. All right. We get our friends together, and then I have another idea. Hang on. It used to be in my other hand. Did I go past stabs already? Okay, I need to move. Here we go. We never get off the fucking horse ever. We pray this works. I can't target him. He's gonna drink soon. Don't let him drink, guys. Don't let the old man have a drink. Damn it, you let him drink. We gotta do all that work again. I'm the general commanding their troops. This isn't cowardly. This is an advanced form of combat with a hierarchy. Alexander, you finally arrived. Good. Ooh. How many potions do you have, old man? Oh god, how many more spells do I have? We're near the end, though. Yes! Easily handled! Easy game! Wow, I should have done that the first time. All fun and games until he casts Scarlet Aeonia. Oh. First try. I find it so hard to believe, though I know it's true, I lived it, that I actually forgot that cutscene happened the first time I played the game. Never went to look for that. I believe it was before this. I think this red mark didn't happen when I played. I think that was an update. So I'm not as stupid as that, but it's pretty stupid. Class that rolled nothing more than 8 for every static creation. Moldy lives on hope and dreams. Probably don't even have to fight him. It's possible to let the NPC summons do most of the work. Alexander's slowly making his way over there. He's off the wagon and he cannot be stopped. Says the manager at every Taco Bell ever. Law of causality and incantation where if he gets hit enough, he blows up. Is Law of Causality the name of the spell? Also, I didn't ask for guidance on that. I said I don't want guidance on that. You guys gotta stop giving me guidance. Alexander, the friendliest jar, saves the day. 0 deaths, congrats. Speech! Well, I hope we all have learned from this experience how powerful gravity is. How intensely powerful. You're the only one here, so I'll speak to you. Gravity is what made Radahn strong. And, I can't relate this to Gideon Ofnir. I'm trying to think of a way to relate this to Gideon. The moldy sky is not made for pretty speeches. Terrible orator.
What a sick way to fight, eh, mate? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn and you. And then a falling star. Right before our eyes.
You win again, Gravity.
Back something of that scale. He was a living legend. If ever I saw one.
Holding back something of that scale. So the entire time we were fighting, there was like a sort of unrelated asteroid on a collision course here that Radahn was spending some power when it was Radahn, just like holding it back. Interesting. Will he be in the round table still? Oh, I don't know. Yes, he must be, but it's going to be very awkward at the office for most of the rest of the game. Good enough. Still so impressed that Radahn held back the stars. He did fall down, so truly a gravity kill. Imagine if the randomizer transposes the characters in the cutscenes. Figured Ronnie talked old-fashioned because she's super ancient, but Blythe's the same age, right? Which one's the weirdo? Check. Gideon on a reasonably sized horse, scarfing down some Maraudy boys. Isn't Alexander somewhere around here to talk to as well? Pomegranates. Is Alexander or anyone else out here on the dunes to chat with? Or am I misremembering? There's Alexander. Is there anyone apart from these two?
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
Poor guy.
But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait.
Ronnie's just higher class? Yeah. She speaks differently because it's a class thing. Alexander should be munching on Radahn. Gideon. Just those two. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. You work for a demigod. Pomegranates, who does... Are you talking about the jars generally? And who does Alexander work for? Or is it just Alexander? Not all jars. Who do they work for?
The bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect?
I hate seeing him like this. It is sad.
Fought in the Shattering, the greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see. Just you wait.
My theory is Radahn is a shut-in, so she speaks like a nerd, and Blythe is busy being a gruff bad boy. You think Radahn was eating past an expiration date? Just imagine what Alexander's picking up now. Oh, that's a good point. I hate it.
Well, it's time I left.
Forgot to talk to you until you repeat
Wheel of
yourself.
Fate has been set into motion. If it's on the cards, I'd be glad to meet again. You are a fine warrior. If it's on the cards, you are a fine warrior.
Cool. Good shit. Let's go see where Gideon is. Dude, that gave me 70k? Forgot he was worth that much. I also forgot to get the map thing, but whatever. Gideon should still be here, right? And I've forgotten. Was Gideon wearing Radahn's headdress from the beginning? He must have been, but I forgot that. Or does he have two sets of armor, one in here and one out there? He's got two sets of armor. Come on, you can't pretend that wasn't you. I beat you.
Once the wisdom of the two fingers becomes your own.
Yeah.
A proper welcome.
Yeah.
Member of the round table.
Oh, right. We need the two fingers. We need a great rune. That's why we fought Radahn. Oh my god, I didn't notice what it gave me before the fucking cutscene. What did I get for that? What? Shit. What did I get for that? Oh no. Did anyone see? Did anyone see? Is it possible to watch my own VOD while I'm live? Oh shit. Fucking hell. You got a memory stone. I got a memory stone. Oh, that's crap. Can I look at the rest? Hang on. If I go to my own live stream, can I skip back? I can skip back. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. No? Where is it? Ah, shit. Memory Stone, Godskin Prayer Book, and a Golden Seed. Motherfucker. I will never meet the two fingers. God damn it. Golden Seed, Memory Stone, and Godskin Prayer Book. Thank you. Fuck. Out of the other two streams, this is the one I choose. Well, it's good to have you here. I hope you're well. I watched all your rando videos, and you've gotten what seems to be an improbable amount of golden seeds. That is exactly how I feel. I'm rather sick of golden seeds now. You don't have the right? Oh, you don't have the right? I don't have the rune. Fuck me. Let's dress up to make myself feel better. Where's that like cool armor I just got? Is that too heavy for me? We're still medium load wearing that. Put on Gideon's not Gideon's, sorry. Radahn's gauntlets. Still medium. I got some sweet boots to go with it. Not really. They've got to be rather light. The Queen's fine leggings. I look like I forgot to get fully dressed. I look like a powerful knight who's been woken up in the middle of the night in an emergency. Couldn't grab everything I wanted to. Ah, shit. Okay, we still don't have any runes. Just talk to your fingers? Okay, I'll just go talk to my fingers. Oh wait, do you mean to my fingers? For a sec, I thought you didn't understand that I couldn't get in there. Just talk to my finger. What should I do? They're doing the thing. They won't speak to me. How many times have you rage quit the game? I've never rage quit. Maybe once or twice. There are probably times where I ended a stream being like, okay, we could go a little longer, but that's a good place to stop. So I guess maybe if you count those, a couple times, but not many. Quick, sire, we're under siege. Put my pantaloons. I'll look ridiculous. Oh, Sir Molding Sky, you always look ridiculous. Nothing will change there. We have to run. Kill more bosses. Like the video? I kind of want to go to Siofra because I feel like I should have been there before, but I don't feel like I'll get anything important there. Maybe I could get the key there. Maybe the glintstone key is in Siofra by chance. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to go there because Ronaldo probably has a chance of giving something really important like a rune. Anywhere else? The three places come to mind right now when I can't tell which one is the most likely to give me something really important. The three places that come to mind right now are Siofra, Raya Lucaria, which I can't go into until I get a key, and Carrion Manor. Let's go to Siofra. Let's go to Siofra. Committed elder abuse of the ragtag group and the fingers still won't open their door. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go to fucking Siofra. Let's go there from Limgrave. Starfall Crater. Yeah, it's marked now. It's marked now. Following the road is probably the easiest way to get there. For me. Be fun to see what the Dragonkin turned into. Do you know if remembrances shuffle with important stuff? Where you get the remembrances is shuffled. Like I said, I've never gotten into Raya Lucaria, but the one remembrance I have is Renala's. I don't know if what you get from them is shuffled, because I haven't gotten to the fingers yet, so I can't talk to the Finger Maiden. Oh hey, talk to Melina. Go on, tell me about it. What's up?
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
I guess. I thought this conversation was going to be about, like, you have defeated one of the shard bearers, or whatever the fuck. And I was going to make fun of her. Because I have not.
Very well. In Marika's own words,
I think we've actually already had this conversation.
my lord, and thy
No.
warriors,
Not sure.
I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live
This is about
and die.
Orlu and the Tarnished?
Perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance?
I don't know what that was about. Good talking to you.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
I hate leveling up after talking to her. This feels awkward to me. I want to just level up without her here.
Your thoughts.
Go
your
away.
ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Don't judge what you might get. We all thought you will get something important from Radahn's area. That's true. That's very true. There are 4 bosses in Siofra. What got you started with streaming? I like attention. I'm an amateur comedian. I moved to New York City, where I now live, in order to do comedy. Because, let's see, did sketch in college. I started doing open mics, stand-up in Maine after college when I went back to live with my parents for a year. And Maine, if you don't know, Maine is quite a rural state. So there weren't a lot of opportunities to do, there aren't a lot of open mics. So I moved to New York City looking for more stand-up opportunities. I picked up sketch again and started improv when I moved here. And eventually I tried streaming. I enjoyed it pretty well from the start. But what really made me increase my stream schedule was I wanted to beat Dark Souls. I kept stopping after a day or 2 of playing. And I wanted to finish the game so my brother would shut up and stop telling me to play it. So I started streaming Dark Souls at one point, and that was my first regular schedule, rather than just streaming random times when I felt like it, in order to push myself, to give myself some accountability and push myself to finish it. It is way too dark for me to know where the fuck I'm going, and I can't open my map because I ran by a bunch of enemies who are now chasing me. Great. First, some of your favorite stand-ups. Maria Bamford, Dylan Moran. Who was I watching recently? Fuck, who was I watching recently? God damn it. It's the kind of question when people ask me, my mind blanks a bit. I ran by it. Dimitri Martin's really funny. Shit, dude, I have a bunch of them. And I'm having so much fucking trouble now. Why is this happening? Do a funny? Absolutely not. Mitch Hedberg? Yes, Mitch Hedberg is excellent. You caught that reference earlier? Good shit. Mitch Hedberg is fantastic. Was fantastic. Rest in peace. There it is. Hydro lore. Maybe you should move to secondary. You lived in Rockport, Maine for about a year. I've been to Rockport many times. I had family that lived in Rockport for a short time. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I generally like Maine. Being a rural state's not for everybody, but Rockport's pretty. Here all week. I've been on a Dark Souls grind, beat 1 and 3, and now you're on Bloodborne. Bloodborne is probably my favorite of all of their games. I think I like it just a very, very slightly more than this. I'm not sure. It goes back and forth. But I do fucking love Bloodborne. I hope you like it. I don't get you. You're super polite and friendly with the finger reader Crone's old hags, but beautiful Melina, you chased her away. I'm salty about her leaving me just because I accidentally got hugged by the 3 fingers in my first playthrough. She should have known it was a mistake and forgiven me. Visiting New York City at some point in the nearest future, any things I absolutely need to check out? If you're coming in the summer, the High Line is something you'll get told by everyone, but it is beautiful. It's a wonderful walk. I'd recommend going on the High Line if you just want to take a nice walk. Central Park is also beautiful. Try to think of less touristy things, though. Oh, one thing you could do, look up Time Out New York City. I think it's 2 words, Time Out. Anyway, it's a website and a magazine, and they have monthly and even weekly lists of what's going on. So you can find like, oh, there's a festival in Little Italy this week. Stuff you won't hear about if you just get a general recommendation. So look up Time Out New York when they're coming. They sometimes have really cool recommendations you won't hear anywhere else. Have any bits of your stand-up on YouTube? I do not. I thought you were Canadian for some reason. I mean, Maine's close to Canada, but no, I'm not Canadian. Have you been to Peaks Island? Yes, I used to house sit a couple times now and then for friends who lived on Peak Islands, family friend. Peaks Island's great. Won't be buried on that little creepy cliff? I think I know where you mean. Grew up in New York, went to summer camp in Maine. When I got to staff, our idea of a staff night was busing to Augusta for the local Walmart. Yep, that's Maine, north of Portland. Was it Memory Stone? Oh, you know what? We did get a Memory Stone, and I totally forgot. We should have another spell slot. I need to remember that at the Site of Grace, which is right here. That's good. I probably would have forgotten otherwise. Having fun. Love Viscerals. Some of the beast-type bosses are so-so for me. All right. Where's the elevator music? You enjoy living in New York City, quite different from Maine? I do. What's weird is I grew up in Maine, just outside of Portland, in what's essentially a suburb. It's not quite like the suburb of a big city, but it's very suburban. So I grew up basically in a suburb. And then I went to college and spent much of 4 years in a very, very rural part of New York State called Alfred. It's just a valley with Alfred University, where I went to, on one side, and Alfred State, a SUNY campus, State University, on the other side, and then a strip of road down the middle with like 100 houses of people that live there. And that's it. It's so far to anything else anyone will ever have heard of. And it just fills up and levels off with snow during the winter, and you're trapped there forever. I did not mind that either. Now I live in New York City, obviously a very busy place. I've been pretty equally happy in the suburban Maine, rural New York, and busy New York City. I don't know why, but I've been very comfortable in all three places. I guess I'm adaptable or something. I don't know. Is that donut place really that good? Which donut place? Donut Plant? If you're talking about New York City, the only famous donut place I've been to here is Donut Plant, and Donut Plant is good. Do I risk an anxiety trip that is cats? If you really like sandwiches, it does live up to the hype, I think. I've only been once, but it did. If you don't love sandwiches, I wouldn't worry about it. You can get a sandwich as good or nearly as good most places that aren't as busy. Been watching you for a bit and shared your content with my girlfriend. She said you were like if you blended gameplay YouTubers Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and Markiplier into the best aspects each. Oh, I'm glad I got the best aspects. Or aspects of... No, I'm not going to say that. I'm glad I got the best aspects. Very kind. Yeah, you got a point. Melina could have been more active in stopping us, the player, instead of warning you. Can easily miss. Yeah, I totally missed it. Appreciate suggestions. Do you know the largest pickleball installation in the Northeast is coming to Central Park next month? No. I've heard of pickleball, but I've never played it. You're in Australia, Tassie, south of everything. I'm aware where it is, though I don't know a lot about it. What's south of me? Antarctica. Alfred looks beautiful. I enjoyed going to college there, but you're cut off from everything. Seems like a place you'd film like a horror film set in the 80s. That's the place. Cool. My favorite comedic genius is here. You went to college somehow equally far away from Syracuse, Rochester, Ithaca. Exactly. When I tell people that, I'm like, have you heard of Hornell? And they're like, no. And I'm like, have you heard of Elmira? And they're like, no. And I'm like, how far do I have to back up? Have you heard of Rochester? And they go, yeah, I've heard of it. And I'm like, okay, it's not really near Rochester. Alfred's near nothing. Buffalo, you're your own person. That's good. Thank you. Sandwiches are 90% of what I eat anyways. That's a fairly good endorsement. All right. Like a calm but insane Germa. Germa, for anyone curious, is personally one of my favorite content creators ever. I've been watching him for years now, and I love him. So it's very likely I sometimes remind people of Germa. I've gotten that comment once or twice before, because I'm probably influenced by Germa to a good degree. And I'm pleased with that. Hey, let's add Fia's Mist, because I don't want to add an incantation, and I can't use any of my other sorceries yet, because we're spending on Mind, not whatever it is. Int right now. You've heard of Elmira's Hornell, like generic Cornell? Not quite, but yeah, why not? Sure. What was your major? Mathematics? Seems like it, right? I'm always so good at math. Moog moment was so funny. Wisconsin's a beautiful place full of bars and cheese and bars of cheese. Just discovered Germa and I love him. Love Germa. King of gaslighting. Germa's wonderful. Wonder how long ago I started watching him now. It was probably around the launch of Overwatch 1, not 2. Because I remember that I was watching Star play, and Star was a big deal in Overwatch. And he played with Germa. And I went to YouTube videos. That's how I made the connection. But I became immediately fascinated with Germa. To me, the reason I watch so much Germa content and really enjoy it is because he's almost a natural improviser. He really improvises shockingly well for, as far as I know, someone who hasn't trained in improv. However, he also breaks character, but just at the most perfect regularity to comment on what he's doing. Like the robot carnival was a good example. He is 50-50 committed to being the carny, running the carnival, and breaking down, wondering what the fuck is going on and barely able to contain himself. And that mixture's great. Fia's Mist only works in PvP. What's a Germa? It's a streamer and a YouTuber called Germa985. Not an arts major? Nope. I've done a lot of artistic work. I do my own video editing. I grew up drawing a ton. But I am not an arts major of any kind. My math degree is a Bachelor of the Arts, which is a bit fun, but... I would have been able to dodge if I hadn't hit the stairs and rebounded, making that a slow attack, I think. I gotta move. And you gotta die.
Fia's Mist!
You might have been right about PvP. They don't give a shit. They don't care at all. I bet you don't like magma, though. I bet you fucking hate magma. That didn't do a lot. Not bad, though. Especially with the full burning. Not bad. Never heard of the NPC Germa. Star and Germa's old TF2 videos are still so hilarious. Germa file. Bit where he fights Melania as old-timey guy is incredible. Yeah. About Fia's Mist, so I see. Yeah, someone mentioned it already. Remember, no guidance, no hints. But it's not a big deal. It is my second playthrough. Just to be clear. I know I'm saying that a lot today, and I do mean it, but I'm not too bothered seeing as it's my second playthrough. Fia's Mist just cosplaying the perfume lady by the mall. Raptor talons and a level 2 and a free stone sword key. Good shit. I just noticed there's a giant in the corner. I thought that was rubble when it was just in the background of my view. Got a new spell. And a black hood. How'd you get an IT job with a math major, or is that normal? I worked for one company. That company went under. And at that company, I was just doing facilities. I was literally making sure their kitchen was clean and full of shit. Like, you know, foods and things. And so, you know, I had these connections, and one of the people there was like, I'm moving to this other job. Would you like to come along? I know you like computers, because I'd talked with them about how many video games I play and how I'd built my own computer. They said, I know you like computers. Would you like to help oversee IT? I'm really not qualified for it, but I'm not doing actual IT work. I'm just organizing the bills and researching projects and giving them, you know, reports on them. So it works out okay. You're gonna jump, aren't you? That's what I expected. Just took longer than I thought it would. Alright, who the fuck is shooting at me? Because you need to go to hell. Ow. Come here, you absolute fucking health. Oh, there's so many things here. Shit. I hate those guys and their claw attack. Oh god, the skeleton got killed by that, but is getting back up, of course. It's okay, let's take care of other things right now. Fuck. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're fine, we're fine.
Excellent!
You. Okay. The original idea was to run up here and kill the archer before everything. Instead, they're dying last. Okay. He's hiding. The giant's in timeout. I'm upping my strength to use hundreds of weapons I usually can't. I did miss on my first playthrough that, you know, if you prioritize strength and stuff, you get to wear more, or sorry, you need endurance to wear armor. I'm being silly. You do get to use more weapons. Though you don't use the faith ones I wonder which misses out on more weapons. Now, either way, there were things I kept seeing like the icon of and wishing I could use them. But I wouldn't have the strength necessarily. Beast Champion Helm, delightful. Damn fine use of It's really lucky I went through the fort. Hey, guy. Oh, man. How did he not see me earlier? How did I not see him? Seemingly endless elevator to Siofra and the reveal of an entirely new underworld is one of my favorite gaming moments. Agreed. And once you get deeper into Siofra and you see the sort of starry effect of it, I fucking love Siofra. Can you come out here to me? You don't need to. You don't need to come out here to me. You're an asshole. You can do that. Me calling him an asshole while I'm doing this. Got it exactly right. Ash of War Storm Stomp. Is there anything else up here? I don't see any items down that way. What am I hearing? Sparkling and glinting and tingling and whatever. Oh, is there a... There is a... Up atop that. What's my safe jumps here? Golden Rune 3. Okay, whatever. Onward to Siofra. Have you finished Elden Ring already? Yes, I have beaten the game once, and we are now playing a second time with a randomizer on that randomizes items and enemies, including bosses. Spellblade's pointed hat? Hell yes. I will. Thank you. I love it.
A fine wizard!
Mikola's Lily. Just math major things, quick maths. There's like soap over there, isn't there? I wonder if that could be replaced with anything important. Probably not. The enemies aren't going to be as Ash of War Gravitas. Hey, that is purple. You know what? What's over here? I see bats and bullshit, and maybe gravity would just kill like most of you. No, 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 no. I'm the sorcerer around here. Look at me. I'm the sorcerer now. That wasn't bad at all. For a sacramental bud, but maybe someday I'll use that. I believe the soap was the item I just picked up originally, but yes, there is an item in the falls. Red Thorn Round Shield. Okay. Onward. Is playing randomizer the thing you should have done long ago, or am I late? No, so there's some logic behind the randomizer that will do things like important items will swap places only with other important items so that you don't have to go hunt down every last little catacomb in order to find like a necessary key or great rune. But last weekend I realized I have no idea what an important item is. I don't actually know what that means. I don't know what the list really is or where to go looking for them. And we haven't got a great rune yet, so we need to know. So we spent a long time arguing about that. We never got anything useful last weekend. So I said this weekend we're gonna just do what I should have done long ago, which was go to the couple places I do know are necessary or have items that can be necessary. Like Radahn. Radahn usually has a great rune. Turns out he didn't. But I still think we did the right thing going there. Roger looking rough, 20 by 490. Best part of the look is the 80s Hulk Hogan stash. Elden Ring or Breath of the Wild? Ooh. Ugh. Elden Ring, actually. They're pretty tied quality-wise in my mind. In fact, for sheer quality of construction, I probably want to give it to Breath of the Wild, but they're probably pretty tied for quality in my mind. But if the question is something like, which could I play? If I could only have one of them, which would I have? There's way more replayability in this game. I think I gave them both 9 out of 10s on my first playthrough. 10 out of 10s is reserved for, like, Outer Wilds. Radahn was a smart play, just bad luck. Thank you. I think it was a smart play. Also, I meant to cast Starlight a minute ago, and then I forgot by the time I picked the item up off that body and walked away again. What if you crank up Arcane so everybody drops stuff? That wouldn't help me with the important items, but I wonder how that would affect your overall take of items with an item randomizer on. It's interesting. Soap is the only important item, really? So someone commented on, like, one of my videos recently, you know those places where, it actually happened earlier tonight, you run around for a while in Scarlet Rot or something, and then you get out and your Scarlet Rot is still rising slowly? Someone told you if you use soap, it actually stops that effect. Is that true? Pomegranates, is that true? Anywhere I can watch previous parts. This is my first stream, by the way. Got to know you on Shorts. Well, it's so good to have you here. Hope you enjoyed the Shorts. It's good to have you here. Happy Sunday. The previous parts of this playthrough are saved on this channel. I believe, weirdly, when you go look at the videos, there's another tab apart from videos called Live. I think you need to go there to see the VODs of this playthrough. If you mean the VODs of my first playthrough, I'm afraid they're gone. I have a couple of them. I've got like 6 or 7, but I didn't know people would want to see them and I didn't save them. I do have many, many more highlights coming. But I don't have the VODs of the first playthrough. Soap does washed off. It keeps being on you if you roll in it. Oh, so it's rolling that's important and soap does work? Fuck, dude. Did I not hit you again? Are you like the non-ghost ones? You are. Because you were a ghost, I sort of assumed it would be fine to leave you. My bad. Might as well drink one of these. I'll need it in a minute anyway. You can see the rot on your clothes. Look, some of us don't pay attention to everything happening on screen. I would have thought my highlights made that clear. Excited for the Melania highlights? I'm super looking forward to getting people to see them. I'm not looking forward to how to edit them. It's probably going to be a couple videos of Melania. It's going to be a lot. If you make a wretched enough character, will you poison the rot? I tried, but it doesn't seem to work that way. Favorite remembrance boss, Rykard? Does Rykard have a remembrance? If they do, Rykard. If they don't, I'll have to think again. I like how these are all ghosts, even though they're randomized enemies. I hate this as an enemy here, though. I don't like these eagles. I should also say, because it's come to my attention, fewer people are aware than I think. If you enjoy the highlights from my first Elden Ring playthrough, there are more than show up on Shorts. I have a second channel simply called youtube.com/rxhydro. And there I put up longer videos, 15 to 20 minute roughly, videos every Saturday of first playthrough highlights. How are you making the edits without the full videos? I have a hotkey on my OBS that when I press it, saves the last 90 seconds of video. So I have a bunch of 90-second clips I cut it from. Which means that while I'm playing, anytime I think I've been really funny, I have to hit the button, which makes me feel very awkward, but I do it. The beacons are lit, Siofra calls for aid. And the molding sky will answer. Come, single lone rider of Rohan. Found me through my highlights, good to have you here. Hey, ow, I could have rolled. I don't like you. There's a lot of enemies I don't like. I need to raise the bar for what I bother saying I dislike, because, like, those guys aren't so bad. Those marionettes. Highlight vids are very refreshing. Canned laughter. I will answer. Perfect timing, Rohan. Hell yes! We've got such good hair. We have such good hair. We are so proud of it. But I've got to wear this a lot, don't I? I know it's every playthrough gets it. It's very funny. Lots of people wear it, but it's just something about it with the white mustache. I love it. Speaking of Rot, I'm excited to see whether or not they add the Outer God of Rot in the DLC. We should still have your full playthroughs. They are hilarious. I wish, at this point, I wish I had them too. Wish I could give them to people. Dapper as hell, that's perfect. I think the Rot God will come in a later DLC, probably about the Death Root. Squidward! You have to protect the hair? That's what it is. We've wrapped it up in so many layers. We're drying it. We're drying it, but we don't want to rub it dry because that causes friction, which causes heat. We're taking very good care of our hair. Now looks majestic. Papa Smurf. This is where the Ancestral Spirit fight is eventually, right? But we need to light all that shit. There's only one lit right now. Let's go around and light things. Holy shit, dude. I forgot that groups of them just appear like that. Is my way down? No. Oh, looking a little too far. I did that because I was scared of turning around there on Torrent. It's the guy. It should be the guy. But I can't see what's out there. Do I have a telescope? I don't think I've gotten the telescope yet. It would be by the, like, lantern in that menu, wouldn't it? I don't think I have the telescope yet. So we can't take a close look, but I can't see who the guy is. Interesting. Preserving boluses, Golden Rune 1. Interesting. Well, that will have to wait a little bit for us to find out. How do I go back? Do I go down here? I think I can go down and onward, right? I did see there was an item partway down the first post I jumped onto. Can I get to that? Going this way? Looks like I can. Guys use flames to open portals and worship a moose / have horns. Are these Echo the Eye aliens? Perfect reference. Everybody go play Outer Wilds. The greatest game ever made. You were the guy all along. I'd like to think so. Now I'm a little bit worried about what I'll find out there. It's got to be something grand. It's got to be something deserving of being the guy. You understand? Caelid Tree Soldier Ashes. Sort of forget where a lot of the shit around here is. I kind of completely forget. Alright, I can climb up in there and go do some shit. That's one of them. I need that one. Also might as well grab this item here. It's bright orange. Wow. Okay. What a thing to find just on a body somewhere. Gonna be a rat? What the f- don't scare me that way. Am I heavyweight now? Holy shit, I am. Okay, that could have hit you, and I would have been really happy. Why'd I just drink? I didn't even look at my health. I hit the wrong button. Cast. 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 Fuck. Hit him. Let's do a bit. Alright, forget it. The sword. I don't like those birds. Never really learned how to fight them well. Hey, refresh on some of my flasks. That's excellent. How long do you stream on Sundays? I usually try and put in at least 3 hours, as many as 5. Right now I feel okay, and I'm interested to find some things in Siofra, so we may go for as much as another hour, maybe more. But I would think 45 minutes, an hour. That's just based on how I feel right this second. We'll see. It'll be Fluffy's bigger cousin. I gotta shoot now. It was fun catching your stream. It was wonderful having you here. I'm glad you enjoyed. Have a wonderful, day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Have a good one, friendo. Buenas noches. Have a good one, Charger. Their head fluff, the birds, is kind of cute. Jesus. No, 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 no. What an assist by a tiny sapling. That was lucky. Can you kill those things? I never tried before. Why are there so many things here? That's the entrance to, I can get up top of that place here, can't I? But then I'd have to come out through them? Why are there so many fucking things here? You know what? You all deserve gravity. And I'll eat gravity. God, I wish this had done more to some of you. But it's helping. I gotta stay and kill you so you don't get back up. Alright, where's the archer? The archer's kind of deep on in this, but we'll try. I can't target the archer. Got him! Good shit. You can die so I don't get caught in a cloud randomly. You so I don't get grabbed randomly. You may die. Shit! Fucking imp! Gargoyle thing. Not imp. It's actually, it is an imp gargoyle, isn't it? It's both. Alright. Imagine me and you and me. No matter how you toss the dice, this had to be perfumer. Okay, see ya. Not bad. Kind of don't want to piss off that giant... What is that thing called? The tree spirit? It's got a dog with it. It has a T-Rex dog with it. I don't want to go anywhere near them. That's frightening shit. I'm getting all sidetracked. I'm supposed to be hitting these torches for the Ancestor Spirit's boss room. And I think I missed one back here, right? Or am I crazy? I got the one off in the shadows to the right. Is there one somewhere in this sort of open area in the middle? There's this thing. Can I, like, turn you on? No. Why don't you glow? Where do you go? I don't recall. Where do you go? Oh, there's one way to find out. Where do you go? There are cat statues, normally a million little octopuses and a few big ones. How many hours do you have on Elden Ring? Probably closing in on 200. Arksider is speaking in Spanish. I almost said, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. No. Yo hablo un poco de español. Pero necesito mucho practicar. I spoke decent conversational Spanish for about 1 year in high school, and then I got interested in trying other languages in college, and I let all that go to pot, and now I can barely speak some sentences. What a horrible combination. It looked real bad at the big ones. I'm glad I didn't need to go get involved in them. Okay. This little imp, I don't even want to deal with, so you can have some of these. Go. Fuck yourself. Did everybody hear me yell that? Sorry. Oh, right, you cast. You also get back up, don't you? Got him. Do you get back up? Timing. Such timing. Such fucking timing. Alice, need a lot of practice. I can help you practicing. Perro, dog. Perro, butt. I'm already lost! Two R's is hard R. Rolling my R's I used to be good at least for, you know, a non-native speaker. I think my accent was progressing at that time when I was, you know, conversationally strong. Except I've never been able to roll my R's, even back then. I couldn't roll my R's with any convincing quality after like a T or a D. Tres. You can hear me go tres when I try. And even when I was better, I've never been able to do that. Cancelled. Well, me and Linus both. It's been a good run for us. Can't roll my R. It's a very difficult skill to learn if you didn't grow up with it. At least in my experience. Little you just said sounded very good. Thank you. So I probably lost my German as well, but I love the difference in accents. And so, like, when I was practicing German, I was never as good at Spanish, but I would pay attention to things because they interested me. Like, the letter R in German, I think never, maybe only most times, you don't say it like you do in English. Like, their word for red is R-O-T, and it's pronounced with a long O. But you don't say rot, you say rot. That was a bit weird. That didn't sound right to my ear. Something like that. R's are in the back of your throat. So I pay attention to little things like that when I'm practicing languages. And apparently it has paid off because years ago now, I had a German come into my stream on Twitch. And I think their name included a German word. And so I said, du bist Deutsch or something. Like, I asked them a question and they were like, oh, yeah. And they typed out like a fucking novel in German. And I was like, whoa, that's way too much. I have no idea what you're saying. And they apologized, but they said, I thought you knew German really well because you welcomed me in German and you sound like you're from Berlin. So I got myself in trouble by working too much on my accent. Kleinrot. Out. Now I'm saying trees out loud while washing dishes and confusing my girlfriend. Are you practicing rolling your R's? You're saying tres? I read trees accidentally. Tres. Halfway through looking away, I realized it didn't say trees. Not fun. Gravity for everybody. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Did that guy block gravity, or does he just have lots of health? He blocked gravity, I think. Because he didn't have lots of health. In how many languages can you say cheese? Cheese? Käse? Is it Käse in German? Queso? Fromage? I think that's it. 4? Unless I was wrong about German. I think I rolled an R once when I was helping my brother late at night with his Spanish homework. I was half asleep and didn't realize you did it at first. Still not sure it's what actually happened. That's such a hilarious... I think it happened once. I think once I accidentally rolled an R. I don't know. We were both very tired. Neither of us really remember. Chizu? Try saying ferrocarril. Hang on, let me have a drink here real quick before I do this. Okay, I feel better. I'm still gonna butcher this though. R con R guitarra, R con R barril, rueda con rueda las ruedas del ferrocarril. Yeah? Irish is like Kazan or Cation or something. Gebna equals cheese in Arabic, my native language. Oh, nice. Is that pronounced the way an English reader would read it, like Gebna or Gebna or something? It's just beautiful. Kais, sehr gut. This takes me up to Caelid, I'm pretty certain. We're going to leave that for now. I don't need to go there. We're going to go find the Ancestor Spirit. We're going to leave that for now. I can teleport back here when I want. Because there is a site of grace right here. I know that, it's like lyrics, or is it a tongue twister? That R con R thing? I know that because for a long time I had a friend who I used to do text roleplay with because we were super cool kids. That's how I met them. A friend whose family is Argentinian. I believe her parents are first-generation immigrants. And so they spoke Spanish at home, and she grew up speaking Spanish with them. There was an item there I want to grab and steal before something happens. So she spoke it fluently. And she taught me that tongue twister as a way to practice rolling R's. However, there was a short time, she very quickly surpassed me, but there was a short time where, having grown up speaking it, but rarely writing it, and Spanish being a language that, generally speaking, every letter has a single pronunciation, apart from exceptions like CH, LL, she would type something to me in Spanish, and I would recognize from the way she typed it, the sound of it, and get the word. But very occasionally, just a couple times, I'd be able to go, I think you spelled that wrong, and correct her spelling, which felt very strange. Isn't there something hidden over here? Just like an item? Nope. Ow, can I get back without dying? Darkest Dungeon this week? Yes, very likely. So, I think I'll be able to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, my normal schedule, on Twitch this week at 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And this week will be Wolong in Darkest Dungeon. Also, I should be free next weekend to do another of these streams on Sunday of Elden Ring Randomizer. But Saturday, for anyone who wasn't here when I mentioned it earlier, Saturday we have a bonus stream. April 1st will be my 6-year streaming anniversary. So, on April 1st, Saturday, I'm going to get online on Twitch quite early, probably like noon. And we're going to celebrate. I've got some little activities in the planned. They're going to be a surprise. And the bulk of the stream will be spent, I believe, on RE4 Remake, which I've already beaten RE4. We should be able to breeze through it. Breeze through it, Samantha. It's going to be a great time.
Du hast mich gefragt.
When I was taking German in college, you know, we were doing intro and learning basic verbs and conjugations, and so the teacher would just have us repeat after her sometimes. And I still remember when she was like, Ich habe, and the whole class went, Ich habe, and she went, Du hast, and a very large portion of the class went, Du hast, and she rolled her eyes. As yes hot, all very nice again. As yes hot. She obviously got that every year, and she did not enjoy it. Have you played No Man's Sky? Yes. I played No Man's Sky and liked No Man's Sky the day it came out. I loved it. They did overpromise. They didn't deliver everything they talked about. Parts were glitchy. I'm not trying to change anyone's mind about it at launch, but I liked it the day it came out. I named so many fucking things. Did you pick up April 1st as your debut conscious of this date, or was it just happenstance? It is a little of both. I started streaming like random nights of, oh, look at me, I'm playing Diablo 3 as a hardcore character. It's what everyone wants to watch, right? And this was nowhere near Diablo 3's launch. No one cared. And did a couple streams that way, just random times. But as I said earlier this stream, actually, what started me on a regular schedule was committing to beating Dark Souls 1 and doing streams of Dark Souls 1. There's one of the other ones I fucking need. And I decided I was going to make YouTube highlights videos. And at the time I figured, oh, I'll do one a week of all the fun clips from that week. That schedule fell apart immediately. But I did get my first highlight video done after my first week. And so years later, I was thinking, I wonder when my anniversary of streaming is. I should probably count around the time I started Dark Souls, because that's when I really seriously started. I went back and I looked at the video, and it's like early April. So it wasn't exactly April 1st, but it was early April. So I'm calling it April 1st. Know what I mean? Why are I don't remember one of you with so many wildly colored petals. Why do you look like that? Something looks weird. Just got out in time. I need that CS2 update where my explosive spells will knock all the poison smoke away. Anyone here excited for Counter-Strike 2? I'm awful at the game, but I will definitely be playing some. I'm super interested in how it plays. Hi, you're annoying. And I got some friends I know are going to be big on it. Hey, that actually helps me hugely. I was worried about how to attack you. Do you play chess? I've tried. I'm bad at it. I like chess. I wish I was good at it. RE4 is in your top 5 games? What do you do for fun besides video games? I spent all yesterday playing the Game of Thrones board game with friends. I don't actually want to aggro you. I don't want to fight you in this space. I like board games. Sometimes I draw, I read. The reason I balked actually is because there's an Adderall shortage right now, and I only recently got Adderall again. It's actually still ongoing, but I got lucky and found a place that had some to fill my prescription. So I can live without it. It's not like, I can't do anything, but it's very hard for me to do things without it. So for like 4 or 5 months, I had none. And when I think back on recent times, my life has been going to my day job, coming home and streaming, and any time at all that I wasn't doing one of those two things, I was sitting on that couch with YouTube videos or other streams just up on my TV for background noise with my fucking laptop in front of me that I edit on, and I just had to be there the entire time to finish videos as often as I wanted to do them weekly. I had to do that because with it open all the time, I'd sit there for 8 hours, just like move 2 clips, stare off into space. Horrendous. So it's hard for me just thinking back recently. I'm like, what have I done recently? I've done nothing recently. Well, hello. Give me your bell bearing. I forgot you were here.
A customer.
But yeah. I grew up taking martial arts. Sometimes I practice on my own still. I love the outdoors. Occasionally, very occasionally, I go for a hike or walk the dog when I'm visiting my mom. You sell anything really good? You got golden seeds, perfume bottles. You don't sell anything really good. But you've got 3 stone sword keys for relatively cheap. That's not bad.
So, next time.
Played the board game Wingspan. I've played only the digital version of it, but Wingspan seems really cool. Yeah, I owned it on Switch. And even that, I've only played against computers. I haven't gotten anyone else to sit down and learn the game. Wingspan seems cool, but I haven't really gotten to play it. Surprised how many ghost forms they made for enemies. Millennia no Adderall run. This is exactly why Radahn stopped space. For you, Hydro. For you. ADHD and self-employed, and I can relate. More golden seeds! Alright, let's just go down there and kill some things. Oh shit, I don't like you. Nor you. You're not super dangerous, but you gotta die before you become a problem. Okay, that one had way less health than most do. Oh shit, it's one of these guys. I didn't recognize you. You don't have much health though. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Don't kill me. Healing potion. That landed on him. That wasn't gravity at all. I drove that sword down with muscle. You know what? You can stay. You can't! Fucking dude. Note demi-human mobs. What's that note about? I'm not sure I bothered picking that up the first. Hang on. Where'd you come from? Shit. Nope. Is that everyone? Are we good? Actually, wait, was there anything important in here? You're not marked. You don't have what's important, do you? I'm sorry, you have to die now. You don't have, like, loot, do you? No, they didn't need to die. My bad. Sorry, sea life. Are golden seeds not good? I've just gotten too many of them. There's other loot I want, and I keep getting golden seeds. Didn't know they had that grab. Sounds like it might be overworked with all the streaming, but don't take away Sundays. Maybe a little, but I love streaming. Streaming and videos are a mix, because video editing gets to me sometimes. But I do sometimes enjoy it, and I fucking love having videos and managing. Fuck. Anyway. I love video editing, but I'm also tortured by video editing sometimes. I unequivocally love streaming. So it's hard sometimes to think about giving up some time. There are 19k runes there. Oh, all the little guys I killed are gonna be back. Motherfucker. Am I gonna be able to dive in and get my runes, or am I gonna get wrecked? I wanna just get my runes and get out. Hang on. This looks promising, coming around this direction. Does that hand see me yet? We are getting the fuck out of here. Actually, wait, isn't there something behind over here? Nope. I was wrong. I was mistaken. There's nothing back here I need. Let's leave. Anything up here? Nope. Oh my god, there is one out here. I never lit that one. Was that behind the tree when I was looking before? Did I have exactly the wrong angle? There is one right fucking here. Shit. I'm dumb. Stop killing the jellyfish friends. I thought it might have loot. If you're overworked, quit the day job. I need to make a bit more money here before I can do that.
Fuck the bang I work for. Fuck the bang.
Thanks for the fun stream. Figure this should cover rent in NYC. See you next time.
Brenda, thank you so much for the $4.99. I appreciate that immensely. That is very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How much does that cover? Hang on. Let's say a month has 30 days, 24 hours. Okay, 720 hours in a 30-day month. That will cover just a little less than 2 hours. Thank you. Why'd that just start? I paused you earlier. Why'd you just start Scooby-Doo music? That will cover about 2 hours. Every bit helps. It really does. I haven't lit that one. There's another. I meant to take note when I was over by those stairs, but I forgot. There are 3 I'm missing, right? Ow. Okay. Take another one off the list. Another free stone sword key is super welcome. There's another one I haven't lit. I just ran by a lot of these things. I lit the one over by that big bird. I remember that big bird. Exquisite snail trail? Sorry, wait, what are you talking about? There's only one thing I know of snail trail is used to refer to. And there better not be any of that on my stream that I haven't noticed, or I'm getting fucking banned. Think you're Dunskies? Any specific reason you stream in this channel? You have a main one? No, I do. So, I explained this recently, but it was on Twitch. Let me explain it again on YouTube real quick. Here's why the channels are split up in a very weird way. I made the channel just called RX Hydro first. I started putting highlight videos on there. It never got that big, but I loved making the videos, and I had people watching them. It was a good time. Then. I don't have enough for a level? I need like 900 something. Do I have that? Then, I decided to start putting shorts out. And when I did that, I took a look into it, and from what I saw, I hated the way shorts and longer videos looked side by side on one channel, literally just the way they were arranged. So I made a second channel to upload shorts. Then that channel, this one, got, I still don't have enough, I'm an idiot. That channel got way more popular than my first channel. And so I decided to start streaming there. If I was going to stream on YouTube, why not stream on the bigger one? Then I decided, yeah, I'll start saving VODs. And as long as I'm saving VODs, why not do it on the channel I've been streaming on where there are already VODs saved? That is why I have a big channel with my shortest form content and the longest, and then a second channel with the edited highlights. Anyway, I recommend following them both. Let's go see who waits for me in the Ancestor Spirit arena. I am thinking of changing the name of this channel to simply RX Hydro, and changing my other channel to be RX Hydro 2, RX Hydro Highlights, something like that, as this has become more main channel-y, given its greater popularity and the fact that I do the long live streams here. It's probably something I'll talk about a bit during my anniversary stream next Saturday on Twitch. Just little housekeeping things about what I'm naming things and stuff. Not a big deal. Oh, just in case I'm in trouble, let's go ahead and touch this thing here, this grace here, so I don't have as far to come back. This really is an ADHD stream, huh? I didn't take any Adderall today. I took it yesterday for the Game of Thrones board game, and it was worth it because I won. It took 7 hours, but I won. All right, who awaits me? Who do these ghosts worship in this game? It sure looks like the Ancestor Spirit, but we need to go see the actual spirit part of this. What does this creature imagine itself as? Sorry I'm late, no worries. It's good to have you here. Hope you're having a good weekend. Magical Glint Blade to start. Yeah, we good? We're good. What incredibly immobile boss is going to be in the Stag Arena. Staying up till 1:30 for my first live really do be worth it. I appreciate having you here. Even looks like Outer Wilds Stranger Fire. Something to watch while I poo. It's good to have you. In its dream, it sees itself as a gargoyle spirit. You know what? You go off, Ancestor Spirit. You go off. You can be a valiant gargoyle. Why not? I don't want to fight one, but you can be one. Gargoyle, no, this isn't that bad a fight, is it? This isn't that bad. Okay, we gotta manage stamina a little bit. I can't cast spells until I'm dead tired and then get hit. That would be really dumb. What's this? Okay, I'm remembering. Okay. Come here. Wow, that was lucky for a second. There is a second! Oh, it's this fight, actually! I thought... In his mind, he's 2! This is a lot worse. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna be close enough that wouldn't hit me. I didn't even try to block or dodge. I think this is one of the few fights that in my first playthrough I summoned the guy, D's twin D, to help me. And I think we like 1 or 2 shot them. I don't know this fight that well. I didn't have to. Fuck. Fuck! Don't you both do shit at once! Please! Like this. Stag has a personality disorder. Take that, Dick Hearts. Loves himself so much he made another. Valiant apparently means there's 2 of them in the lands between. Music though, the stag looks kind of funny. Split personality disorder. They're weak to magic. I was noticing that my magic glint blade was doing a good job, but it's dangerous to find time to cast it. Poison's BS. Poison sucks, yeah. Well, first things first. Just in case it helps at all. Is there any armor I can wear without being heavy load here? Yeah, there is plenty. Just put on the Ronin's armor, I guess. Doesn't really matter what it is. Put something on. And then take this off so they can see my hair and be intimidated. Let's do this. Wish I hadn't made that joke earlier. I want to wear a helmet right now. No, actually, I was thinking of changing my glint. There isn't a Site of Grace here. Never mind. I can't do anything. I was gonna check my, Miraculous Physic or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what I have available for that, and I don't even know what it does right now. Come out here. Come help me. Come get involved. That's a waste. I thought it looked far, but because I could target him, I went, oh, maybe it'll work. Stupid me. I didn't know they threw bombs. I've only seen them get their ass kicked. I've never watched them really fight for very long. I didn't know they threw bombs. That's cool. Alright, the other one's coming in soon. There's the other one. We gotta finish this fast, boys! You're getting finished fast, boys! It's after me! Oh, I didn't mean to drink that one. Shit, shit, shit. I'm doing everything wrong. Is that enough to kill you? One down! Dude, what's up with your face? I've never noticed that before. Oh, there's still one soldier! He's dead. He's dead. What an early roll, and then I had no stamina for another. Alright, that's all the FP I've got now. Oh shit, dude. What's this mean? Oh. I'm not sure that ground shake usually happens. But you've stopped glowing, so. Shouldn't have been 2. I need a heal. Shouldn't have been 2. Fuck, I'm stupid. Fuck, am I greedy. Alright, that's it, that's it. It's us and the katana now. But we've gotten a lot done. I couldn't get through it. I need a heal. I need a heal badly. What in it? No! No! Oh! He always does that ground shatter. He did it before. So what does the white smoke mean? Shit. Come on, there's so little left. I gotta be able to do this. I've gotta be good for something! Ah! 2! The molding sky wins a warming stone. GG. A warming stone. Still, another boss checked off. Dude, my shield guys did a good amount. They distracted for a long time, and I think they added significant damage. Whew, got it. Great fight, let's go. Go, go, go. Just notice that they have the same ability as Godfrey. Were they around then? Epic. White Smoke's a buff, I think. Hell yeah, brother. A hot pocket for you. I think it's the highest quality disparity between difficulty level and reward conceivable. I'm pretty unhappy with it. Yeah, I forget. This is where I came in. Is there anything behind this? Where am I going? This is where I came in. There must be another way out, right? Or do I teleport out of here? A fucking warming stone. Warming stone equals 1 run. Maybe I could fashion the stone with, with a chisel and enough time into something that looks like a great rune and fool people. Here's my way out. There's nothing else around here, right? No. No, there isn't. Elden Ring is actually just a Cheeto. Warming stones are great for storing. It's now your pet rock, and you shall never lose it. You're responsible for it now. I thought you stopped glowing after that. My bad memory. Yeah, that's true. Not just that fight. The whole of what we've done in Siofra for that one fucking stone. Okay, I don't think there's anything else significant I can access in this part of Siofra, right? I don't think there is. We could go up to Caelid, but I've been to Caelid, and I think there's a way without spending 2 stone sword keys into that ravine the elevator goes up into. That comes from the belfries. The up top this comes from the Liurnia place. And then obviously there's the way down. No, that's the one from the crater. And then there's another thing, Angel River from Liurnia. Shit. I didn't mean to sit again. I'm stupid. When did I get yet another memory stone? We need to buy some int so I can equip more spells. Or I just need to go buy more spells. Let's do that. Let's buy some sorceries. Let's go buy some sorceries. R. Where is Selin? Selin is... Where is Selin? Oh. That was really lucky. Or is this the one where she's trapped? Nope, this is her.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Give a scroll. Give the royal house scroll.
Scroll? Takes me back to my academy days.
Is the Warming Stone the final boss?
This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely...
I've finished Elden Ring like 5 times, and you still know the map better than me. Don't forget to check Wondrous Physics. Yes, I should, thank you. Catch you later, may your stones be forever warm. Have a wonderful, wonderful whatever. Have a good one, Rohan. Euphemistic? Who knows? Selling his waypoint runes? No, I say pomegranates, not you. Love the outfit, girl. It works for her. Except she's already shackled up. Why does she need to be wearing a shackle here? That seems weird. Study sorcery. Star Shower, 6 shooting stars that pursue foes. I can cast that. Gavel of Hema. Attack using a magic great hammer. That sounds fun. Stars of Ruin, which is a very high level version of Star Shower, I imagine. Magic Glintblade, Loretta's Mastery, Adula's Moonblade. I mean, we should just start buying things. Give me this. Give me this. And you know what? I'll want this later. Probably. Give me this. There's at least 2 of them there that we can equip, which fills up our memory slot spaces, so we got what we need. Gavel is great. Hammer hype. Gavel's fun to use. Oh, good. I'm excited for it. I should order these at some point, but not right now. Good stuff. I think we'll probably call it there. But what should we do next weekend? Next weekend, probably do Carrion Manor. So, pomegranates, but I don't want to be told like way too much. I just need simple answers. Where can I go looking that might have important items like the Glintstone Key or maybe the runes and stuff? Carrion Manor might have the Glintstone Key somewhere in it. So that would be worth doing, and then I can go into Raya Lucaria, lots more items, maybe a rune or something off of Renala. I also have access to... I can't get into the city, but I can go to Mount Gelmir via this road, right, Samantha? Can I go to Mount Gelmir? Rykard? Yeah, can I go to Volcano Manor now, or is that connected somewhere further east, and I've got to get into the city first? What was your original build or favorite? I actually ended up really loving my very high faith, secondary, still very high strength, my faith strength build the first playthrough. I really enjoyed that. There were so many good faith weapons and incantations and strength you need for some of them. Plus, I ended up using some weapons that were just strength and really liking them a lot. I really enjoyed that. But I've not played a ton of different things. So, you know, I'm not well educated, but I really had a great time. Great Jar in Caelid normally gives you a talisman. It might be there. Okay. Radahn Crater, Meteor Crash Site, Nokron, you're right. Places you find the halves of the Dectus medallions. Where are pomegranates? Where are the halves of the Dectus medallions usually? One's with Latenna, the Albinoric woman, right? Hidden in Liurnia. Where's the other half? Morgott? I think I've fought Margit and Morgott both, but I can't get into the city to fight Morgott the 3rd time. I've only fought his, like, image out in the, whatever it is. Out in the battlefield or outside the city. Try open world drops, like not dungeons or catacombs. So the logic behind the thing, I think that makes it very unlikely for them to be important items. In fact, I think they can't be. Important items are shuffled with other important items. If I may, you can get to Manor by the Broken Coffin waypoint up a hill. It'll be tough, but the named dragons in the open world. Oh yeah, we have Agheel, we have the dragon guarding where the key to Raya Lucaria usually is. We have at least those 2. I should get the runes off that dragon in Caelid at some point. There's actually a lot of Caelid I haven't gone to. The eastern half, basically, I've not explored. Fort Height and Fort Faroth. Dectus is Fort Height and Fort... You're the big dragon. Dectus is Fort Height and Fort Faroth. Oh. I'm thinking of the rolled medallion with Latenna or something. Fort Sol, Mountain of the Giants, I can't get there. What is pomegranates? Pomegranates is my safe word. Sometimes while chatting, I will just ask a question aloud, but I don't actually want answers or guidance almost ever. I want to stumble and fuck up because I feel like I can figure things out, and unfortunately for me, I can't, and it's usually funnier in the long run if I fuck up for a long time. So if I don't say pomegranates, don't answer my questions and don't offer advice. If I do say pomegranates, whatever follows that, I do want an answer to that question. Don't give away too much, but I do want an answer when I say that. It's our safe word. You can now look in the crater. Or Feroth and Caelid. One involving Latenna is the Halig tree. You should also check that. Yeah, I probably will. Did you go to the spots of all the golden seeds lying around in Altus? There's like 5 of them. I think I went to 5. I may have only gone to 4. I went to a lot. I don't know. You got a Halig tree left and right from the Albinoric guy and the Nile boss. Oh, that's the guy in Seoul, right? Big Dragon and Caelid, and the castle is Medallion. I'll be watching next Sunday. I look forward to seeing you. Did you do an Albinoric town? I did. Have you checked the merchant and Capital Outskirts? He might have something. Capital Outskirts... I think I don't know. No idea. So it sounds like I should do, you know, Deeproot Depths, Ainsel River, but it sounds like maybe that more likely I'll get good items from, All right, so we got that. We got Carrion Manor. We got World Dragons. And we have Mount Gelmir. Those seem like likely areas to check. And East Caelid. God, we have a lot. All right, I'll have to think about it. I don't know what we'll do next week. If I feel the same way as right now, I would say East Caelid is the least likely. Because I don't want to go over there right now. Caelid, dude. Today wasn't so bad, but I spent most of today in Caelid. Caelid, dude. Hope you write this stuff down. I mean, sometimes I do. I didn't write down anything of what we just said, but this kind of general info and map info, I think I can remember. Plus, I can ask you next week if I've totally forgotten. We're going to wrap up there. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I really enjoyed myself. One more time, the schedule for the coming week is I will be back here next Sunday, streaming more Elden Ring Randomizer at the same time, which is starting at 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Between now and then, though, I will be on Twitch. My Twitch is just twitch.tv/rx_hydro. I will be on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, playing a mixture of Wolong, Fallen Dynasty, and Darkest Dungeon. And on Saturday, next Saturday, we have a very special celebration of my 6th year streaming anniversary, where I will be playing the RE4 remake, and I expect to just cruise through that game, because I've already beaten the old version. Just cruise through RE4. And some other special anniversary activities. For instance, I will let you all help me pick some new stupid shirts to wear on stream, which should be pretty fun. Have a wonderful evening. Have a good day. Have a good whatever time it is wherever you are. Thank you again. Take care. Be good. Be well. And you know, I'm not good at goodbyes. Bye.